The Wild Wild West.
You're predicting a slog.
No, I think we're going to rock.
Oh, you think this is time to rock and roll?
Could be a slog.
Could be a slog.
You never know. That's the cool thing with conversation. Good friends, good food, good people.
You never know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Got to chat.
Yep. Better ingredients.
Yo.
Gosh, if you keep that up, you'll have this podcast on United flights.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be good. Just sand off the edges. I've started
I
watching
forgot about that.
United Flight podcast.
Yeah, if you're listening on the
We are
United
on
flight.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Well,
I
this
thought
is
it was all
Patreon.
that lady from Parks and Recreation.
Somebody's on a United flight right now watching you.
Yeah.
Are they censoring this for a United Flight?
No, they're not.
The babes of the IDF is making it onto a United Flight.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean, they have like videos.
Along with James Acaster's comedy special. And
Do you guys want to talk about plane crashes?
Yeah, it's about to say.
Just in case someone's listening to this on a flight.
Oh, this is a Patreon, but it's still people could be listening to it on a
Sweet
flight.
Home Alabama.
So if you're on a United or really, they'd be flying anywhere. We should talk about the thing you told me about how if you thought I thought I was safe on water. Turns out,
No.
whole plane gets ripped
No,
apart.
I
No,
thought
of
water was
course.
the good one.
That's what I thought, dude. I thought it was like
It's-
fucking chill as hell, and you glid. No, dude, those fucking wheels. Well, why don't they just not put the wheels down?
It's not just the wheel. It depends. Like if you're at takeoff, then yeah, that would be more ideal than land.
Why
Yeah,
can't we just put
But
a
if you're
parachute
if
on
you're
the plane?
They have them.
flying,
Parachute on the plane. That's
Small
all I'm asking
planes.
for. It
They have them
seems-
on small planes. Parachute on the plane. Pretty sick.
they have them on. Not many.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
But the
Seems
big
so
planes, it'd
ill.
the parachute it'd be crazy.
Slow you down a little bit,
Although
sure.
you think you could do it, they do it on fucking spaceships and shit, don't they? Put a little
I think just the capsule.
the capsule.
Yeah.
Small, tiny. Fuck.
Yeah. First class should have a capsule.
That's a good point. Detach.
Pay a little extra,
more for
go,
that.
just in
detach.
case. Just in case.
Falls out.
Yeah. Just in case.
There you go.
Yeah, you get lunch and a capsule.
Oh, we're detaching the rest of the plane. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. You can't come up here. The curtain's closed.
Service is only
I do
continuing
respect
for
the
our
curtain.
first class passengers.
Yeah.
As we plummet to our deaths, there will be spirits and a snack to the first class.
No, I'm just trying to think of the worst thing I would want to hear while I was flying, and it was I got into that. The Wikipedia of black boxes.
Oh yeah,
You can listen to every plane crash.
dude, that's crazy.
It's pretty wild.
Anyone stoic as hell, or is everyone freaking
Most
out?
of the time, the pilots are pretty stoic, and they say goodbyes stoically, which that sucks. They're just like, all right, goodbye, Marcia. Like, tell the kids I love them.
You think they think about crashing
I'll tell
constantly?
you what, the Muslim airlines, they hit the Allahu Akbar.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Allah.
no matter what.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait, so when they're crashing,
yeah.
they just
say
start
Allahu Akbar.
screaming that?
Yeah,
All right.
which that'd be a bummer hearing it from the cockpit.
Yeah.
You know, I thought the fucker was gonna have to sneak in there. I thought I was gonna be able to fucking pass set and block him from getting up there.
Well, it would stink if you were like, yeah, but if you just like crashed into like the desert, it'd be like, what a waste. I could have fucking flown into the target of the enemy. You know what I mean? If I was like a devout, if I was like an Islamic, like a militant Muslim,
If you were an
and I
Allah
was
Muslim.
just crashing,
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck, man? I could have,
Yeah.
I knew I should have turned left in the
Yeah,
Eiffel
but you
Tower.
know you're gonna get fucking credit.
Yeah.
You know everyone's the Americans are gonna be like, dude, he did that shit on purpose. So you are gonna get some cred.
True.
You're gonna get some street cred.
What, for hitting?
It's just a regular crash.
Yeah, true. Oh, just
They're
being
gonna
like,
go, yeah, you know he was Muslim. I'm like, oh, yes, fuck.
true. I guess the crash itself is like, yo, it's kind of a W for the squad. I just crashed. No, I mean like the bad guys.
Yeah.
Not the billions
The
of
bad
peaceful
guys.
Muslims. I'm not talking about the billions of peaceful Muslims.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the bad guys. There's a couple bad apples in that bunch.
The one that always stuck with me was the guy just goes, mountains. that was the last. They must have seen some fog and then just kind of, oh shit. Oh. Mountains.
There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way to make it feel. I don't see why a parachute can't be on the plane. I don't see why no one's inventing that. Why can't we all have a parachute? At least have a shot on the way out.
Yeah.
Pack them one time.
I agree. It's
Don't
better
update
than
them.
fucking RAF. Your seat doubles as a fucking floating device. It's like,
Yeah.
Let me take my chances out the
let's
window.
let's double it as a parachute.
Personal para would be nice too if you had to just jump out, parasail,
Yeah.
or just parachute out.
Yeah.
It's like, let me get I think can you check your own personal parachute
Oh,
and be like, yo.
I think that would be suspicious.
Yeah. That would be a little sauce.
Yeah, it would be kind of sus.
But yeah, you have to be able to travel with
I
parachutes.
would pack it in the fucking airport. I would
Yeah.
just take it out, fold it up. But yeah, I mean, it's like,
Or you know what? You could wear that possum suit. Have you seen that?
Yeah, the
suit?
squirrel suit.
The squirrel suit. You just wear that through the airport.
It is. You're right, though. It is crazy. They're like, well, we're going to take our chances crashing into the ground at 900 miles an hour. It's like, dude, let's
at least give it jumping out a go.
Yeah. Jumping out. I mean, I don't know, dude. What the fuck kind of air or parachute would fit a giant, like, jumbo jet? Like a commercial airliner?
Man, you're going to crack the door. That's kind of going to fuck everybody.
Should have brought your parachute. Not my problem.
Don't let anyone on that flight see you put that parachute on. They're going to rip your eyes out. They're going to fucking... I'd be so hyped if like a small man brought out a parachute next to me. I'm sitting middle. He's on the window. I go, brother, you know that's mine, right?
My arms
You
into
brought
the
me a
straps.
parachute.
Then it's waited for him. And you're just like, ah!
Yeah.
I guess
It's
you'd
good
have to be a
stuff.
really tiny man, though, because I feel like any parachute would work. Take that back.
Yeah.
It'd be funny. It's weight specific. Or what I would do is I would just slash his parachute. Be like, nah, bro, we're all dying.
Yeah, nah, fuck you.
I don't know how to work that thing. We're fucking all dying.
You could tandem
What do
jump.
you count? Tandem would be nice.
I'm getting on your back, dude.
Yeah, I'm holding, bro.
I'm getting on the back.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And I would take one baby with me. I go, give me one baby.
Yeah.
And then I would kill the guy who got the bottom. Like, I'm a hero. I saved this
Say the
baby.
baby. This guy fucking died on the way down, huh? He got stabbed, but I don't know what the fuck happened.
I would just strangle, like choke him the
Yeah.
entire time on the
If
way
we were
down.
over like the Andes, I'd start eating them on the way down. The way down, I'd get a little appetizer, get in the ear.
You want the bum? I'm told it's only the bum.
You want to eat a guy's butt?
It's the butt that they would eat on the plane.
What do you mean?
The butt's where the good meat is for a human being.
Really?
Nice.
On the Andes, they all ate
so I'd
each other's
survive.
ass.
Rump roast.
I always thought because I was the biggest, I get munched first, but no ass.
You want to ask?
You'd be.
I'm a Thanksgiving turkey, bro.
You're on the menu.
Oh, I mean, those
try to
soccer
keep-
players would have been.
If we survived, I would try to keep it a secret how thick your ass
True,
was.
that'd
But it
be-
might come up accidentally in conversation.
He could.
You know, late night, I'd be like, dude,
Yeah.
Matt's got a fat ass. Be like, oh,
Well,
shit,
I'd
my bad.
imagine we'd be climbing up hills and shit, and people would
see.
they'd scope me out in a
They'd
second.
see your rump.
And I can't help but like I'll like flex my calves and ass when I'm walking up a thing. Be like, dude,
have
everyone's
to.
checking this shit out.
You
so-
have to.
Yeah, obviously.
What I would do for an ass?
Eating
I
some
think
ass?
Sometimes when I'm sitting down, I think there's a better way. Other people have a cushion. I'm straight.
Oh, I thought you meant to eat an ass.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
no.
talking about you wanted to
No,
munch
no.
some
I mean,
ass.
I sit bone to chair.
That stinks, bro.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, yeah. I mean, I guess. No, I still got some. I got some cushion.
You got some cakes.
Yeah, I got some cakes up. Hey, man. You know,
All right, what
some
else
get in
is-
the front, some
what
get
else is going
some
on?
get in the front, some get in the back. You know,
You know what I was thinking this week?
I wouldn't mind a little extra up front. But yeah, to all of our listeners flying, guys, hang in there.
Hang in there. You're going to be all right.
If it's, I was talking to someone about just emergency row recently, how they're like, "Are you prepared?" to
Yeah.
help?" And it's like that can't be a binding agreement.
No.
As soon as everything starts going bad, just be like, "You swore."
Yeah, that's when you take out your parachute.
Yeah, true.
Yo, better luck next time, suckers.
I always check on the way forward if there's a free first class seat available, so that if I say no, I could ask to get moved. It's never happened. They always fill up the front.
Yeah. Yeah, usually the standby. There's like usually an airline worker on standby, and they'll slide them right in. I was unfortunately in the Houston Bush Airport is my least favorite airport in the country. They do that shit where like, so you're in Terminal C, and then there's like C30 through 37, but then you have to go through another like a lady who just checks for all of those flights, and they don't let you go to your flight until like 5 minutes or whatever
Yeah.
before. So you're like, oh fuck, let me get down there, and you start to walk by, and they're like, "Sir, what are you doing? We didn't call you." And you're like, "Come on, man, I don't." Oh, dude, it's happened before. It happened to me the one time, and then I was like running late to connect the flight. Thank God I was like, I only had like 5 minutes to make it.
Yeah.
But the people in front of me was like a nice young couple. Lady just motherfucked them, and I was like, showed her my thing. I was like, dude, if this lady says I can't go back, I'm gonna fully spaz. But luckily, I was able to.
I had a terrifying
I hate that
moment. I
shit.
think it was in Baltimore, and I was like C4 or something. It wasn't C4. That was an explosion.
That's what you
But
had
I
in your
thought, I
bag.
thought I had time. I thought I was with the C's, so I'll go and have a Bloody Mary and a nice relaxing time. And then when it came time, I went to that gate and it said, "This gate isn't here. This is a bus. This is the only one of all of these that is a bus that you have to get in."
Yeah, I've done that.
The elbows came out.
I've gotten on a wrong flight to New York.
Did you?
Stood in line and I was like, damn, this thing's delayed.
Oh, and it went, man.
Yeah, just got to the front. It was a band. They're like, "Sir, you're on a different flight." I was like, "Damn, that thing's taking off."
I missed it.
I had to run to it.
I got to run through the Chicago airport not long ago. A beautiful airport to get to run through.
O'Hare?
Maybe
Or
yeah. The checkerboard floor and it's the only one that looks like a real place. I was so happy running.
I ran through an airport in Paris because I didn't realize the time change.
You're stopping the one?
Forgot about time zones.
Oh, I thought you were stopping
And
the
I
one.
just
for getting on the
ran
flight.
through Paris' airport and got there. It was like 2 hours before my flight. It was an hour before my flight. Got a croissant.
When were you in Paris?
When I was in Spain.
God, that makes
Stopped in
sense.
sweet Paris.
I've never been.
No, never.
I didn't go in. I just
the airport.
It was just a fucking layover.
Oh, that's tight.
I was headed to Deutschland, dude.
Nice.
I think they caught the jewel thieves.
They caught them? I was going to Germany.
Those are two places. If you go to Thailand, you're like pervert. You're like, I'm just heading to Germany.
I was just going to stop into Deutschland.
There's a spear of destiny that I have to look at and absorb the power of.
They have this high place I wanted to kind of check out the view from.
Yeah.
See what's up. The
Something
Eagles.
like the Eagles Nest or something. I don't
And it's
know.
sick you can still visit the Eagles Nest.
Yeah.
Out of all the stuff
What?
of them being like, we're
You
shamed.
can go to the Eagles Nest. Spud went.
Yeah.
Got me a fucking hat I had to throw out. It's like, dude, what the
Well, it's
fuck?
weird. You can still get like
Yeah,
merch.
get
There's
merch.
merch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Property of the Eagles Nest. The merch is
Armbands? What are
nice.
they?
I think they have T-shirts like "I'd rather be guarding a concentration
Yeah.
camp."
It's like I went to Hitler's house and all I got was this lousy shirt. And it's got stripes on it.
I'm with this.
We loved his
stupid-
dog. They could have little dog toys there. You have your own little blondie moment.
Yeah.
The Australian Prime Minister got in trouble this week for wearing a Joy Division shirt.
Why?
Because Joy Division was the rape camp in the concentration camps. That's
It's
where
a
the name
band.
came from. Yeah, it was a band T-shirt.
There's
and
no way that's true.
No, there's no way he wore it for anti-Semitic
No,
reasons.
of
He's
course,
a soft left
but
guy.
there's a Joy Division that was where people got raped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
that's why they called it Joy Division. I mean, it's a bleak. It's like Spandau Ballet is named after how they would. In Spandau, they would tie people up with piano wire and hang them, and as they jerked and
I didn't
died.
know
they
that.
did a
Also,
little
another sick
Spandau
band.
Ballet.
Isn't that a band as well?
That's a band.
Yeah, Spandau Ballet is nice. Yeah, that's
It was a thing in the 80s. You would take a Nazi thing and you would turn it into a cool band name.
yeah, that's just what you did.
Fun,
Also,
fun,
I didn't
fun on
know.
the
I
Ultra
like Joy Division. I didn't know that was named after like a Hitler.
I don't think they were Nazis. I just thought they were like, that's a cool, nasty name.
Yeah.
But then it was very embarrassing for the leader of the opposition to get up in Parliament.
God,
and go,
you're right about that.
how dare you?
It's pretty horrendous.
Well, that's
I don't
also
think he was wearing it for that reason.
exactly.
though.
That's kind of
No. He's
trying to be cool and young.
I'm talking about the name Joy Division.
Oh.
that's a
Had
shame
no
on
idea.
you though to be like, dude, I'm wearing it for the band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one who has your mind in the gutter, man. I'm not thinking about that stuff. You are. That's what he should have said.
It then came out later on that the person who made that allegation against him, the only car they've ever owned is a Volkswagen Beetle. People are going, I have something to tell you about the Volkswagen Beetle and who designed that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the big when everyone was spazzing on Elon when they were like, I bought this Tesla before Elon. Did you ever see those bumper
Yeah, yeah.
stickers? But it's like, bro.
I bought this Volkswagen a long time after Hitler.
Yeah. Enough time has passed when I bought this Volkswagen. That was kind of, I don't know, that was bothering me when people were doing those, like, I have a Tesla, but I have to denounce Elon with a bumper sticker.
They
It's like,
became
dude,
very affordable for a brief time.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
I was
also
also trying to
get
make
off
sure
the
somebody
internet.
doesn't put a brick through your window.
Yeah,
You know?
I guess so. Yeah, a little bit of lamb's blood.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's also, it's like, dude, I guess they're getting like blown up here and there. It's like, just drive your fucking car, dude. I can't imagine. So just drive your damn car.
It's time to get into bumper stickers.
Bumper stickers are. I have a thing against them.
I saw
bro.
a "Don't mess with Ukraine" one in the form of Texas. Don't mess
I
with
actually
Texas.
think I've seen that as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Never
afraid
I have
of
$1
the
million
bumper sticker.
idea. Bumper sticker says bumper stickers are for idiots.
That is nice.
That'd be pretty nice.
Genius.
Put it on the car.
But why would you want to associate your political positions with... You'd have to be so confident of your driving. I would be afraid that people would see me driving like a dickhead with what I believed, and then they would hurt the movement.
I just would never want to put them on the car. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to put like
It's fun to
had one
get
for-
a magnet one and put it on. I put a Hillary on Phil's.
awesome
That's
move.
nice.
Rainbow.
Kept it
We
on
had
for a
a
while.
rainbow magnet floating around.
It's great.
Spack it on the back of someone's car.
Yeah.
I got one
Classic.
free from Snarf Sandwiches.
What'd they give you?
They have bumper stickers when you buy a snarf sandwich.
Those fuckers never gave me one. I get snarfs all the time.
They're at the front desk. You're ordering them online.
I'm ordering them,
No,
yeah.
you got to go into the snarfs. What a fine sandwich.
Dude, putting a nice snarf
sandwich.
sticker on your car would be decent. If you had a giant
Yeah.
snarf
Yeah.
sticker. Dude, Sunoco had a thing where if you put the Sunoco like reflective stickers on your car, if you had whoever had the most of those stickers, they could give you free gas for like a year. And I knew a guy who was completely decked
Full
out.
car.
Yeah, it was so funny. He wanted the petrol so bad.
He needed the petrol.
But he was just completely decked
Lemiz,
out.
you strike me as a bit of a bumper sticker man. I can see you getting like a Hello Kitty.
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any bumper stickers.
But you would like that, right? A little Hello Kitty or some type of anime thing.
I don't know. I feel like no, they're like car tattoos. And I don't think I want my car to have any tattoos.
How do you feel about rubber duck Jeep guys? You know what I'm talking
I feel
about?
like that's new.
I know.
I never
culture.
remembered that, and then now it's rubber duck.
I see them everywhere now. I see
Yeah.
rubber duck. I got to taste the power of a Jeep when I went to a wedding in North Carolina recently. And by the way, I'm an avowed Wrangler guy. I love Jeep Wranglers, but I only have to rent them. And I was like, we go to the rental place, and they're like, we have, they gave us our options, and I was like, Jeep Wrangler. And Brittany was like, what are you doing? I'm like, trust me, dude. Check this out.
Yeah.
Pop the doors off, bro. It was so fucking sick.
I rocked a Jeep Wrangler for about a week in
Did you?
Florida.
They're
Shit rocked.
so tight. Jeep
was awesome.
Wranglers are fucking nasty.
I see why people like it.
Yeah, they're awesome.
But when I see those rubber duckies and they're coming the opposite way,
Pisses me
I
off.
want to go head on.
Yeah, you can't.
I want to go.
You can't let the Jeep completely become your personality.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
the
Jeep thing. My buddy had a Jeep in high school. He would wave at every other Jeep. Every time. And they most of the time wave back.
Well, they
but
pull over and-
I loved when they didn't wave. Oh. Yeah, it's nice.
Mercedes
Dumbass.
people do that with each other? You have
Yeah, it's a different
Mercedes
wave.
problem?
There's Mercedes problem, huh? I didn't know that. I
Oh,
knew
we got the
motorcycle.
Volkswagen wave. We got the
I know
Mercedes
motorcycle
is a
guys.
different wave. You
BMW
stand up out of
wave.
the moonroof. You got to ghost ride the whip. You got to stand out of the sunroof.
It's March. Yeah,
A lot of
motorcycle.
other
That's a
stuff
big motorcycle.
today.
Motorcycle, when you ride and you go like this and put your hand down and you go, "What's up?" It's pretty sick. I got to do a couple motorcycle waves in my life. Thank God.
What were you doing on a hog?
I was borrowing. My brothers had a
What were you doing
Nighthawk.
on a hog, dude?
I was pushing a Nighthawk, Honda Nighthawk 450, bro. It's no big deal. I rode it for like 2 days and I was like, fuck that. It's too scary.
Yeah, it's scary as fuck.
It's too scary,
I
dude.
once went
Highways-
around on
I
a.
was scared on mopeds.
Dude,
I had a buddy
highways,
whose wife had died, and he started driving a motorcycle because he was very depressed,
Yeah.
And it's like, why not at that point?
For sure.
If it's between suicide and a motorcycle, take your chances with them. But
Yeah.
I went around the streets on
kind
his
of a nice
back,
point.
holding on, and it was the most terrifying thing I've ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, a guy who's
A
ready
man
to,
who's ready to
a guy
die.
who's ready to go.
Yeah. There's just no way they would. I like that they're grandfathered in. If someone invented them now, they would never be allowed out on the
Yeah, they're pretty
streets.
dangerous, and nobody pays attention to you at all. Like the drivers are like you're like hyper aware of every car, and people are just in their car like that, and they just cut in front of you.
Yeah.
It's- Dude, and I was on such a light bike that when I went over like the Ben Franklin Bridge, and the wind would hit you, and you'd go, and you'd feel your
Oh,
bike
damn.
just moving. It's
Cross
so
the Ben
scary.
Frank on a
on a
bike,
little
dude?
450 Nighthawk.
It's kind of sick.
It was, dude. I can't. Why I like did it during the
Sucks you
day.
were scared the whole time. That would have been cool.
I mean, I was cool. I was over there. It was
You were
fucking probably-
terrified, dude. You were
That was-
scared of
that
the
was
wind.
cool as hell, bro. A truck would pass you, and you would go, and your bike would
Holy
move.
shit.
And then I was like, all right, I was there all day. I was in New Jersey, and then I came back, and I was on 76 at nighttime on the bike, and I for real was like, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm going to die on 76. It was fucking terrifying.
Did you slow right down? You slow down at that point?
I'd be in the, yeah.
Probably. I
I'd be
was
in the
just.
I'd be in the
shoulder.
bicycle
I was just
lane.
as far. I was as far away as I could get from cars, but then you'd see headlights flying up on you. It was, yeah. I was like, these things are not for me. It was. I will say, pulling up at your destination though on the bike is worth
Popping
it's
the
worth
helmet off.
almost
Yeah.
dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Shaking the hair
I
out.
once when I first
You might be Wahlberg. I'm not kidding, dude. You look
started,
exactly like him.
Dude, thank you. I don't know. Everyone's fucking getting on my case saying I look like Donnie Wahlberg. Bastards.
You got a
Absolute
little
bastards.
Donnie. You got a little Donnie. It's still a Wahlberg, dude. It's sick.
Exactly. I'll take it. I was
Donnie's the man,
shooting for
dude.
Mark to get to Donnie. That was all. That's my
Band
whole
of
plan.
brothers.
Just to be a Wahlberg, bro.
Yeah.
Just be a Wahlberg. But yeah, I was fucking. I'm not trying to make this all about powerlifting, but I was ripping up 255, just repping out deadlifts 255, getting
nice.
there. It was all right. It wasn't crazy, but It is nice when you do see a giant stack
Yeah.
of weights on there. It was pretty sick. I think I could get up to like 315.
Definitely.
1 rep max. I don't know. It's not about the weights, guys. It's more about just like your journey, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked. That might be my only tweaks from now on, just heavy weights on the bar.
You can get 315.
I think I could.
Are you deadlifting or are you just
Deadlift. I've been deadlifting.
you pushing the bum out and getting the gram?
No.
there?
I just a picture of the bar. I just want to take a picture of just the bar.
Deadlifting rules.
Deadlifting's the shit, dude.
Matt, you could be the first person to really crack the woman audience.
I don't think I ever will. I really don't think I ever will, man. Yeah, I kind of make fun of them a lot. They don't like
I think
that.
once they see you out there flexing.
Yeah.
Did you get the back out on the Instagram? I've seen the back at the pool.
Dude, you're competing with actually jacked, hot, tall guys. They're not gonna be on Instagram like, oh, who's this fucking 40-year-old comedian with gray hair? Like, this guy sucks.
He's in shape for a comedian. He's just a normal guy. Completely
I do appreciate
normal
that.
dude. Yeah.
But yeah, you
No,
gotta,
look, I think about how to get a.
they're going against those guys that
How
have
do you
the
wanna get the
piercing
females?
eyes.
How successful do you have to be to become a fashion person to get the free fashion to the house?
You could fashion, dude. Fashion's
I got that
democratic.
ShamWow jacket.
True.
They sent me that. I get fashion sent to the house.
You should do one of those thirst trap. If you have pretty nice eyes, you can do one of those things where you're looking at Instagram. You're like,
I have
I'm a
tiny
whole-
Asiatic eyes. With the glasses, it's fine. But if I take these off, it's there's nothing there. It's the cold dead eyes of a
Well,
North
you
Island
zoom
killer.
up there on Instagram and be like, baby, when I. Do you ever see those guys on Instagram? Like, baby, when I'm a whole freak, if I'm gonna eat the
Yeah.
pussy, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Yeah. I love those.
I'm gonna start doing those.
You
Just
got to do
dude,
the POV video. You ever see those?
What's
the
the
guys
POV?
put the camera down and stand over it.
no.
No, I've seen that.
Yeah. It's
have
fucking
that.
hilarious, dude.
You know what's disappointing when you see the women simps in the comments? Like, oh yeah, because the one guy's like, baby, I'm a freak and I'm crazy and I have problems, and the girl's
Yeah.
like, I want those problems. I'm like, ew, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
don't be a girl simping when you're like, oh, there's girl losers. I never thought about that.
Yeah, girls are like, they're all like Indian dudes. One hot guy picture,
Show
they
up
can
on
be
us.
in a relationship and they're like, I'd fuck him. Let me suck his dick. Your dick, please.
Show me where your dick.
Send location. Where's your dick?
There's
Big dick, big pants.
There's a black guy on Instagram now who's pretending he's Indian, but he hits the most perfect Indian accent. And they'd be like, I am from Gujarat. And then the Indian guys come by and be like, why are you doing this? And he's like, my brother, I am from it. And like, dude, he gets them all fired. It's
Fuck
so
you, bloody.
What is it I'm saying? Dude, it's
nice.
it's such a mean trick. I've been on him, and then obviously the Stud Slayer has been in my algorithm. You ever see the Stud Slayer?
Let me know about it.
Dude, the Stud Slayer, I showed Nate. He's playing a dangerous game. It's kind of fucked up, but he goes.
Talking about the stud slayer?
No. I mean, bro, he has.
We got a stud slayer in our midst, dude.
True. He's never taken down a
Man,
stud.
sleepy, dude. Look how cozy
Yeah, what
he
the
is.
hell?
Why are you so
It's
cozy?
cold weather.
I'm sleepy. Yeah.
What'd you get into? You slay some studs.
He never took down a stud, dude.
He goes out at night, dude. He's like Blade.
He slays studs.
Slays the studs.
Just out singing with the boys last night. You know?
You were singing?
Yeah, we all sing.
What were
We
you
drink and
singing?
We sing. Just some songs, you know.
Just out by like a trash can fire?
yeah,
Like at the start of Rocky.
You at the creek singing songs?
yeah. We're
Tenacious
over there.
D?
No, we're doing the new rap style where they go do. Ooh, we're doing that all night.
Yeah, that's Ian.
Yeah, we're doing Ian raps all night. It was
That's
fun.
nice.
That's nice. Like a karaoke type setup?
How late were you out? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Because you are a sleepy one.
Now I'm running a Madden franchise too. I'm trying to get the Jags back to.
Exciting.
Yeah, it was long. It was tough.
So you sang all night and drank and then came home and played your Jags franchise?
Yeah,
Till what time?
4 a.m.
And that's a lie. That was 5.
It was fine.
I know those
I went
tricks.
to bed at 5.
Shave the hour off.
I know those tricks.
Oh, but dude, the Stud Slayer. He
It's tough, dude. Showed up cash a paycheck. He's clocked in, sat quietly. That ain't my job. I ain't fucking plugging that in.
He does have real like medical center security guard energy today, dude. Really not moving at all.
That ain't my job.
I was so excited when I found out that existed for real.
What? That ain't my job.
I'd seen it on television, but then when I was at LAX, my first time in America, and there was a lady cleaning a table and being very angry about it.
Yeah.
It was a really beautiful moment.
The employee morale in
They got me
Australia
out here.
is so high. That like really struck me when I was there. When you get a flight attendant, they're all like happy. We get mean gay
If you're in a
guys.
good job, you're in a yes. But there's no tipping anywhere. So the service on the lower down end of the spectrum is.
But I think
rough.
that's because you guys don't work hard enough for it.
That's true. It's
America,
a lazy
you
people.
work for the
That's a
tip.
genuinely very lazy.
Pause. No, dude, I'm telling you, the employee
Yeah, you're gonna make it with the
morale
ladies.
the employee morale was unbelievable. The no takeout's fucking crazy. That's big government.
No
You were allowed
takeout?
to do takeout because they were like the food, the whatever.
Could go off. You can't be
'cause of
trusted.
the-
Because you get sick.
Yeah, I don't know. What, yeah, they're
That's a
big
Melbourne
on
problem.
fucking allergies and
I mean,
they're
I can-
obsessed.
I can
Although
respect that. I can
that
respect
crossed
that.
the pond, dude.
What?
Now they ask it almost everywhere in the United States.
Allergies?
Yeah.
It's about fucking time.
No, fuck that.
About
had a
motherfucking time.
Dude,
I was,
you can't deadlift 315 with fucking gay allergies.
Yeah, you can. I think I'm gonna cure him. What the fuck are you talking?
You're not back on the fancy. You're not back on the gluten.
No, I
You're
don't
not
eat
having
gluten. I
fancy
don't eat
farmers
gluten.
market bread.
I don't eat gluten. I eat. I'm pretty much all.
My wife is off the gluten, and it's terrible.
What do you mean?
It's ruining the
you.
whole.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the gluten. That's all I want is toast.
Well, you guys go ahead and do that. No one's stopping you.
I'm back on the dairy. I made it back to dairy. I did a lot of work on my gut bacteria. A
To
lot
get
of
it back to
kombucha,
dairy?
sauerkraut. I got ice cream back.
Nice.
This is a very happy time.
Fought back for the ice cream.
A lot of people are quitters.
Yeah.
I'm ready to try raw milk, maybe in a year.
Bro, I can't believe the
have a
raw
little
milk
bit.
fucking sent you like that.
He chugged it, dude. He
I did chug it.
How
chugged like a fucking gallon.
a gallon a day?
It's like, yeah, it was.
I do a gallon in like 3 days. And
It was a little more than a gallon in a day and a half.
dang.
But I'm ready. Just having ice cream back. Butter's back. Croissants are back. The fact that I haven't blown up.
Croissants
very
are, dude. The croissants are for. That's so funny to be like gluten allergies are gay. Croissants are so gay to eat as croissant. That's
it's the
gay
pride
of
of
flaky,
Croissants, dude. Hold on.
That's the gayest
No
food.
way.
no.
I wouldn't be caught dead with one of those things.
Croissant?
It's one of the best foods of all time.
Drop my croissant.
I could have sworn it felt like a man's hand was in. I was like, yeah, what the hell is this, dude?
Dude, that's
I felt like I was
crazy.
holding hands with a guy holding a croissant.
No, you're
You can't
wrong
be
on
too
this.
straight
Dude,
for the
take the
croissant.
vote. Take the
Flaky.
vote, dude. 5 against 1.
Flaky, salt. Ew, bro.
Classic
I don't think
female.
I've ever met
Give me
an
a hard,
anti-croissant.
tacky
5-on-1 classic female gluten brain.
croissants.
Nah,
Are,
I'm
dude,
right.
I never liked them. When I used to eat, like,
If you get a shitty croissant, it's terrible.
they're all shitty.
No,
Eat
there's
a
some
bagel, bro. A
classic
bagel,
croissant.
so much better. The croissants are so disappointing.
Bagel. Whose side are you on? What?
I'm sending out the wolf whistle. BB.
I can't believe
They don't like me either.
Croissants.
Croissants are gay.
This is nuts. You get ham.
like a
you get
pawn. What's that shit
cheese,
called? Was it croissant filled with chocolate?
Pain au chocolat.
Oh, dude.
I love myself a
What do you
pain
think
au
about
chocolat.
crepe, dude?
Dude, I've always hated crepes.
Hold on.
Crepes are fucking bullshit.
I actually
Flaky.
don't really love crepes.
A sweet crepe, dude.
rather
That's
have a
fucking-
pancake,
They overdo it
obviously.
with the crepe.
Dude, get a fucking burrito. Like it's
That's a totally different food.
yeah, but still, crepes.
Yeah, eat some
boom.
wings, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Eat some fucking meat, dude.
Wings.
Eat some
I get
rice.
to go to. I get this weekend.
Wings
I
are
get
better
to-
than croissants.
I'm gonna have the. I listened to the podcast with the curry wings in
Yo.
Buffalo. I'll be having the conventional
Plant.
Buffalo wings.
Bro, they're so good.
Damn, he's attacking your curry wings.
He said he's
couldn't
gonna eat
believe
them.
it.
Oh, you're saying you couldn't
No, he said
believe
I
it?
he's
couldn't
gonna
believe
get
you didn't get
regular
the
wings.
Buffalo
Bro,
wings.
you've already come. You crashed out on the croissant. It's over, dude.
I've never heard of anyone not loving croissants.
Nate, what do you think of croissants?
I don't like them raw, but I will take if you're going. if you're going sandwich, croissant is a great sandwich.
Croissant's a great sandwich.
But I won't just do a croissant and butter or like that. That is, I agree with Matt. Croissant and butter is gay. Croissant sandwich might be the best.
Croissant butter's
outer
gay,
layer.
dude. I saw you deep throat a fucking. You deep throated a corn dog. Takes one river
Takes one to know
shootout.
it. I'm the expert.
The Red River shootout, Nate.
Deep throat a corn
throated.
dog still more hetero.
He tried
than
to hide
croissant.
it. He tried to hide it when he set up a secret camera. Caught his ass.
The nerve.
What?
The nerve.
What are you
Trying
talking
to
about?
hide the corn dog.
And then Becky, my manager, was sitting next to me, and I tried to hide the corn dog, and I went. she got a picture of me going.
You got to go under the shirt for the corn dog.
Yeah.
You got to go under the shirt.
We were all, the three of us were so excited to
Trying to
watch,
catch
just
each
waiting
other.
for Nate. Just waiting for Nate to bite into that dog.
Y'all were like cheering for me to get into
We
the
were
dog.
so excited. You walked in, your eyes lit up when you saw that corn dog.
Yeah.
And then you went, oh my God, Glenn Powell's here too.
Do they dip the tip in ketchup?
No, mayo for Nate.
I heard he was I heard he had him like this. That'd be so nice to hold corn dogs at the game. Slowly double fisted.
He fucking DP'd it.
Take the power back.
Oh, do you know this? Do you know a comedian called CP the comedian?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I know. I've never seen any of his work.
Child porn.
I just noticed I was on the United flight and I was looking at the comedy specials and I saw
Yeah.
one is by CP the comedian. I thought, who's gonna tell him? What's he doing? I'm sure he's a very smart. Is he doing it on purpose?
No, apparently
CP?
people have told him, and he goes like, "That's white people shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I've never heard about that in my entire life."
That's a great move.
That's so funny. Yeah, because you can't take it. You can't change the name. You got to keep it. You just CP.
Yeah, once you change it from CP, everyone's like, whoa, what are you worried about?
Yeah, true.
The initials being for child pornography, I would.
I would think it more cream pie, which is still funny.
Yeah, cream pie.
I would
the
just go
comedian.
longhand. I'm cream pie the comedian.
Yeah. Cream pie is a great name for
Cream
a
pie would be so good. Child porn the comedian. So
Born the comedian.
Child porn not having it.
because I feel like child porn guys aren't going to be doing like CP because then it's like they're going to get busted right away. You know what I mean?
They might say different codes.
Yeah, it's got to be something else. It's like hot dogs, corn dogs,
Corn dogs.
Succulent hot dogs. Yeah.
huh? Pizza. Pizzagate's over. Do you think Pizzagate's still alive or do you think it's done?
I think Pizzagate's making a comeback.
Is it really? That's
Well,
good.
this is what listening to the War Mode podcast.
Pizzagate's making a comeback.
They say
nice.
Epstein is a false flag and Pizzagate is the real.
Oh,
Dang.
I think that's what I was taking from it.
there's no way they're denying Epstein now.
I think they were pivoting hard.
War
to
mode
the-
can't do that.
I could have gotten it wrong. I could have
Jumping
misunderstood
to
what they were saying.
Pizzagate's kind of nice though.
Of course.
Yeah, not letting go of Pizzagate's so fucking funny. They were in Comet. What was it called? Comet Pizza?
Yeah.
They were in Comet.
Ping
There was-
pong.
Oh, CP.
Yeah, Comet Pizza. Woo! Hold on, James. Now you're on
Just
to
crack the
something.
case, James.
Now
Get me
you're
in
on to
there.
something here. Moana swirl. What do you think about that?
What's the Moana swirl?
That's apparently a FBI symbol for child porn. That like triangle that kind of
Yeah.
circles inward.
I didn't
Moana
pick that
one's
up in
just
the
round.
movie.
You know that
Moana.
tattoo you have on your lower back?
Okay, come on.
Child porn tattoo.
He has the CP tattoo on his lower back.
It's just a
It's called a
barcode.
scamp tramp.
Yeah, how big of a problem? It's still a giant
That's very
problem. Good. Isn't like still a big problem? Like child pornography and all that stuff.
Sorry.
Still a massive problem.
What
Is it still a big problem?
Child pornography. It's
Yeah,
still like,
to
it's
me,
like I've
yes.
heard the numbers on just like pedophiles alone are like way higher than
Yeah,
you
what do you
think.
think Lemaire's Googling
Well,
right
this
now?
is this is a big break in Australia this week. It's being reported finally.
Lemaire's
that-
CP. the
So you have all these childcare places right across the country, and everyone on the every progressive they go, we want women in work, we want kids in the childcare places. Huge scandal is that there's so many pedophiles working in the childcare place. Like it's
Yeah.
astronomical numbers, and they convict them at very low rates. It's all men. I mean, it seems easy to just fix it and say men are not allowed to work in early childhood care.
Yeah, it's weird. I've
But
seen them
it's-
in there, and you're kind of like,
People are afraid of Because women won't want to go back to work and give their children to the pedophile.
What if you're like a super gay guy?
I think that might be part of the. I don't know what the overlap is on those numbers. I don't think it's good.
Sure, we gotta get the numbers first. Yeah, I've seen like a dude be like, yeah, and you're like, well, why are you doing this, man?
Yeah.
Don't do this.
I don't like dudes that like kids. I go to someone's house that have kids. I go,
It's fair.
you fucking scram.
Yeah, get out of here.
I got real business to talk. I got to talk football. I'm about to talk Notre Dame football with somebody that doesn't care about it.
I like them.
I'm going to explain Notre
I
Dame's
like them
recruiting
17
class.
to 19.
Yeah.
It's the age of the young men that I'm interested in.
I'm interested. I follow them. I say, where do they go to school? What high school are they going to?
Sure, let me check their muscles.
Maybe I should DM this guy. Tell him to go to Notre Dame. Thank God I've never done that. No. Of course, I would never do that.
That'd be fun.
It'd be psychotic.
You can talk to. I'd be like, hey, I'm your mentor. Let's see your. Let's see if you got
Yeah.
a rocking
Just
bod.
start
Show
going
me some
to
vids.
high school football
Get
games.
a girlfriend, prove it.
High school football games rule.
I love it.
Yeah, they're a lot
I've
of
only
fun.
gotten to go to 2 in America. I went
pretty
to
fun.
I went to a Catholic school. They were blown out of the water. Like it was 50 something. I saw the slaughter rule for the first time. But then I was going for a walk, and I was walking by the school for the deaf.
Whoa.
Have I told you this?
No.
I had my headphones on, and I thought I was having a heart attack
Oh,
because
you're
I had
showing
noise
off.
cancelling. No, Matt gave them to me. It was
You're
free. It
showing
was a
off
gift.
with headphones in front of those.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, I see what you. I thought you were. Anyway, I couldn't hear, but then I felt something in my chest, and I thought I was dying. And I took the headphones off, and it was a drum. It was a huge drum, and it was the deaf school playing football, and that was the only band they had was one enormous drum, so that all the players could feel it
It's
together.
exciting.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was so beautiful.
And I guess for the cadence, they just do kind of like a
Boom,
It's
boom,
silent
boom,
snap.
boom.
They're good.
yeah, silent snap.
And
It's
I
kinda
think
nice.
they really demolished the blind school. They did very, very well out there.
Yeah, we played the deaf school in a 7-on-7 one year, preseason, my senior year, and they fucking destroyed us.
Did they really?
It was all they audible to everything,
Oh shit.
silent snap. They were nice.
Yeah, it would fuck you up not
Yeah.
hearing the cadence and all that.
But I remember seeing them get on their bus, and they all were wearing fucking headphones, and I was, you guys aren't even that deaf,
Yeah, what the fuck?
you fucking liars.
Yeah, I wonder what they do. Maybe just blast it and just let the heads.
I think
feel the
some of them
vibration.
are just partially deaf.
Oh really?
Yeah,
It's bullshit.
I agree.
Should get the record changed for the school. Like I'd
Yeah.
like to revoke that.
Yeah.
please.
You guys got to vacate some wins.
Yeah, I should
I heard
hire
there's
like
some
an
guys.
expensive attorney and have their record revoked.
The private investigator sneaking up behind them, going boom.
Surprise.
That'd be a good documentary. We interview like the players from the school. Yeah, the same thing. You're like right behind them, they move. You're like, exactly.
Yeah, you're off the team.
You fucking stripped of honors. You can no longer put that on your job resume that you won 7-on-7.
They were good.
That's awesome. I didn't really know that,
Yeah.
but I guess they would. That would put the dog in you a little bit. Can't really hear that good.
They were jacked too. They were fucking,
Yeah,
yeah, they were beasts.
that's awesome.
Beat
It's
the shit
incredible.
out
They
of
don't
us.
even get to listen to music while they work out. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I can.
The lunk alarm must be going off in there though. They got to be making some noises on those deadlifts.
Oh yeah,
No one can hear you.
yeah.
Can't hear yourself. I'd be in there.
That's actually a good point. I didn't think about that.
Wouldn't even know, what your scream would sound like. It'd sound fucking crazy.
I might put out a class action lawsuit against Planet Fitness for the lunk alarm stuff.
It is discriminating
bullshit,
against how hard you're lifting.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Wait, did they get upset with you for making a big
Yeah,
noise?
if you go in there and like slam weights down, or like, yeah, fuck yeah. Everyone's,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a siren in there that goes off.
There are a couple
I
of
might just
sirens
try to
in
set
there.
it off.
There are some sirens in there.
I would love to have a men only, not homosexual gym. That would be
tough.
nice.
Sam Hyde did it. Guy Heaven.
Really? He
No,
did.
my parents think it's the funniest thing to call it Planet Fatness. And they say it now. It's like part of the, like, I'm going to head down to Planet Fatness. All my dad does is sit in the fucking massage chair and fucking takes a shower and leaves. Then he goes straight to the bar.
It's the bar.
Yeah, he goes,
They have
what
a
the
bar
hell?
at
I
the
went to the
gym?
gym. No, he drives.
Planet Fatness is so fun. I used to call it
Fatness.
Plenty of Fish, Plenty of Fats. The dating app.
It's nice.
It was pretty nice. That was the best. That was the best luck I had on a dating app. Was Plenty of Fats for sure. It was awesome. Because there was no like it was just straight to messaging. There was no like swipe this or that. You just see someone's profile and be like, "What's up?"
I never did. I did it for like 24 hours once.
Really?
Never did a dating app. Yeah,
I got like deeply addicted to it. It is like really addictive because you get.
I
like,
loved it. I loved looking at other people's.
Yeah,
and swiping through and be like, God damn, she's so hot. You should fuck her.
When you're
she's so hot.
You just do like blind swipe. You go swipe, 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 and when your phone like goes like that with the match, it's literally like being in a slot machine. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
You look, you're like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Just wait all day, like please, please, please.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Fuck, she didn't respond. I saw. I don't mean to out the boy. Never mind. Yep.
You saw some dating apps.
I saw a friend of the show. There's a dating profile,
Really?
and it was sent to me.
Ooh, that's awesome. That's dude. Yeah, that's I'd always. It wasn't me, obviously.
Friend of the
but
show.
I would love to go on there more as like
He
a
would
women's
not
dating
care at
coach.
all. He would definitely not care. He's,
Oh, okay. I thought you called
Yeah.
someone being a real bad man.
He might be being a real bad man.
Because the Nick Mullen ones got put out, and they were just very funny. The Nick Mullen dating profile is very, very funny.
Oh shit! Well, there's the camera.
You see. Oh, nice. Verified. You can get verified?
Oh, the boy's verified. But
He might be on-
a pretty hot girl made a TikTok about it and was like, "I need him."
Whoa.
Saying the boy's doing all right.
There we go. He also might be on that.
Let's just say the pillow's getting broken out.
There's a dating app that's just for. There's a couple of them that are just for like high
I
powered.
don't think he would give a fuck. I'll ask him before we put this out if he cares, and we can delete it.
Well, he won't. Well,
He
yeah.
definitely won't give a fuck.
But no,
No, the rich people apps. and
yeah,
the
he
powerful
might. He
people
might be
app.
on like the powerful executive dating app.
He's not. It's a regular one.
Amos got added to the powerful people app. It was invite only. It was early on.
What?
And he was on there for, I think, one day and saw Cara Delevingne and screenshotted it, and the app realized and immediately kicked him off the app. He was on there for.
Who the fuck's that?
She was that. Am I saying that right? Who was that woman with the big eyebrows who was in Paper Towns?
I've
She
never
was
heard
like
of
a model.
Paper
I
Towns.
have no idea. Yeah.
She was a model.
What the fuck are you talking about,
She was an it
James?
girl.
We're
She
not
was a
from
cool-
a bullshit country, dude.
It's an American movie. Am I saying? Is that her name?
I'd like to take a look at this person.
Was she in
Yeah, Cara Delevingne.
Cara Delevingne.
We don't all know Cara Delevingne.
No, I'm
She was an it
horrible
girl.
with
She was
actors
briefly an
and
it
shit.
girl.
I know this woman. Yeah. Look how hot she is.
Peeper face.
Big eyebrows.
Showed him the worst picture. Yeah, she's a very pretty
She's a
lady.
pretty lady.
But he never got it.
And he screenshotted her
He
picture. and got
screenshotted a
kicked
picture and
off.
got kicked off
So
within
funny.
minutes. He's like, I can't believe that's Cara Delevingne on this dating app. She's nearby. Screenshot that.
Damn.
Good for him, just for being like, yo, I'm gonna cut everyone in on this high powered dating app, showing who was on there.
Well, when you get invited to the exclusive clubs, you gotta.
I want to get a dating profile and just be a women's dating coach. Just go on there, just be strictly dating coach for women. It's kind of Steve Harvey kind of action. What, dude? It's going to be all up and up.
I did a gig in Springfield. Where
One
was I?
match, you're going, oh, I'm glad you're here. I was here to help coach the women.
I was in Branson.
Good, I'm glad you're here. That's why I'm here too.
Hold on, where was I?
My shirts off pick was just to get your attention. Now that you're here,
I was in Bentonville, and the guy who
These
gave me a
condoms
lift.
and wine coolers are just for. Sorry.
There was a guy who gave me a lift who was on the Steve Harvey show as an audience member, and they were asking questions of Steve. And he was telling me this anecdote, and he said, I told Steve I'd never had a steady girlfriend, and Steve got me up on stage and tried to teach me to have swag. And I looked it up on my phone, and I found the video of
It's awesome.
Steve Harvey trying to give him swag.
dude, Steve Harvey's a man.
Yeah.
I cannot find my way to Steve Harvey. No one. I've been
fishing,
trying to
bro.
meet Steve Harvey for ages.
Oh, you want to meet him?
I would love to meet Steve. Steve is one of the finest comedians of all time. Obviously Bernie is great, and you introduced me to Bernie Mac's work, but I was a big Steve fan before then and still now.
Yeah.
If someone wants to go on Family Feud, Shane, you're
They
right to
asked
go on
us.
Celebrity. No, and you said no?
Yeah, we were supposed to do Tyre's Family Feud.
You said
I
no.
didn't want to fly. I was doing stuff. It would be awesome.
Season
It would have
3.
been awesome. I think it was either in Atlanta or LA. I forget.
Oh.
I didn't feel like flying. I was in the middle of traveling for
Yeah.
sure. It would have been an extra trip.
Who would you play against?
I don't know.
With the cast
I
of
have no
Downton
idea.
Abbey, the other show coming out that week.
Crush them.
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton would be nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, beating Bridgerton and
Getting Kylo up there.
yeah.
Kylo would have been the best on there. Same with O'Connor. O'Connor would say the worst thing. He'd be totally wrong. Be like, of course it's not up there. Why wouldn't it be up there? In what world would it not be up there? You must have interviewed 100 fucking idiots.
I was at his house. I told you I was at his house recording Stuff Island. He wasn't there, but there in his front yard there's a hammock, but there's no there's a stand for a hammock, but there's no hammock net. And I was like, please tell me that fell out from under O'Connor. Just got fuck it, of course.
Great. Of course this happens.
Of course. What the fuck?
I had a
It's
nice
stupid bed. It's a fucking piece of cloth.
We had a nice time this weekend or on Monday.
Did you?
Yeah, we went to I had a great day. I went to the Sixers game with Cooper DeJean and Big Dom. And then went straight to the Eagles Halloween party.
That's awesome.
It's fucking great.
Yeah,
and I brought all the guys.
That's such a
Con Man was a Ninja Turtle.
Nice.
Which one was he?
Beezer got a bee suit.
He'd be a Donatello.
Blizz got Juggalo face paint for some reason and just wore like a white button down and pants. He looked fucking terrifying.
His gear is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but yeah, it was
It's fun.
chugging
was-
beers with the fellas.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fun was had.
What were you? Did you have a costume?
Yeah,
I
good
was coming from the game, so I didn't have any time to buy anything, so I
Yeah.
got a Jason mask.
Yo. That's sick.
2 years in a row, Jason.
It's fucking
Not
tight.
a big deal.
I think I'm just
not a
gonna, I'm
big
gonna go
deal.
a mask. That's what I'm gonna wear when I take the kids around. But I've got to dress up. I'm told the McCuskers do a family.
Yeah, I want to be King Gristle from the Trolls.
Nice.
That's
Bergen.
awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. I got a fat suit.
That's awesome.
My wife's gonna be Lady Glitter Sparkles,
Awesome.
and then mine and Chloe are gonna be Branch, or no, not Branch. They're gonna be Poppy and Viva,
Fuck
the
yeah.
sister who's revealed in Trolls 3, band together.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. That's tomorrow.
One of my
My
is
King
tomorrow.
Gristle costume's nice.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, dude, wait to
Your
get
photos in my phone is still your Minions costume. You fucking go all out for Halloween, dude.
I know we do. We do. Oh, I gotta. Oh, fuck, I don't have it. Chloe
Jason
was,
mask 2 years in a row, and I just take it off immediately.
Jason mask is sick.
Jason mask is nice.
That's kind of all you got to get is a jumpsuit, and you're rocking.
Yeah, or you just go flannel and jeans.
Yeah,
You rock that a little.
that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a picture of Chloe in her bingo outfit today. It was fucking killing me.
My son has settled on Harry Potter, but there was a while there where he wanted to be he said it's always fusion costume. So there was Ghost Train one year, and then it's like, like Ghost Wizard. But he was saying he wanted to be a wizard dragon,
A wizard dragon.
a wizard dragon ghost, and I was like, that's very close to exactly what a clan outfit. Wizard dragon ghost.
Yeah,
oh,
we
no.
had-
Oh
yeah.
no,
You're
We
close.
had bingo today. This was
That's awesome.
that is
we had the
great.
bingo. It's pretty adorable.
Oh, I got a good one. I
you
got to
got?
show you my niece in a great costume. Hold on. I know that
excited to see
sounds
it.
fucking insane what I just said.
No, I know what you're saying.
Hold on.
I got crushed, dude. While you're finding that,
Bro.
let me say. Yo. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great.
I'll show you. I know this isn't great for the listener, but
That was a good costume.
I'll
It's
show
one of
you,
those one of those things where you have like the bull in front when you walk. It's
I'm going to show
pretty
you a
awesome.
video of Saquon Barkley pouring a bottle of liquor into Beezer's mouth.
Dude, Blizz is
I was-
oh my god, dude.
the bees. That's good stuff. Here's the Jason mask.
Let me see that. Let me peep that out. Yo, dude,
Spooky. I
you
did
shut
big
down
eyes
the
for the
fucking
picture.
party.
Yeah, that's
good stuff.
You got the machete?
Yep. It's a cool picture.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
How
got.
do you guys feel about that cool picture?
I like that. I got
should be excited
crushed.
about it.
I got crushed today. or no, it was yesterday. I was sitting there. I was talking to Chloe and Maya. I think we're talking about like costumes or something. I'm like, oh yeah, that was really cute. And Maya stopped and was like, Dad, boys don't say cute. Only girls say cute. And I was like, dude, you guys are the only pure things in my life now. You guys are calling me gay as well. It's just fucking bullshit, dude.
No, you got to be happy with that. That's adhering to a gender norm, and that is something to celebrate in the family. It's a good sign for the future.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Put a pin in that. Yeah. But can we go back to Saquon lifting Beezer's chin? In the video, he goes to Beez, and Beez goes.
Yeah, just the whole thing of getting poured into the mouth was a little crazy, but the tilt chin.
Yeah.
And that was a long pour.
It's for the bees, dude. He knew what it was.
True.
Yeah.
If one man can handle it, bro. Bees can handle a long pour from the champ. MVP. Was he the MVP?
Should have been. Was not.
Bullshit. Yeah, that was a pretty wild vid of the bees getting
Saquon blessing the bees, dude.
Dom.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Well, it reminded me of getting called,
Yeah.
homosexual reference.
Yeah.
I know. I have a gay story.
But how about the zoom in on Blizz, dude? He was terrifying.
Unbelievable camera work, by the way.
Thanks.
That was
I felt
really
good
nice.
about that.
Yeah, that was really
Once
good.
I noticed how weird Blizz's face was, he was like,
Well, no one looks at their most composed in a juggalo makeup.
It also was he looked like he was fucked up in that video.
I don't even think he was.
Really?
Yeah, he's just,
Might have been tripping out in the
the
circumstances.
circumstances were crazy.
Seeing the fucking champ.
Saquon Barkley in a Cowboys hat. Cowboy hat.
That would get me kind of questioning reality a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just seeing Saquon Barkley ever so gently lift Beezer's chin and then dump Espelon or whatever in
Yeah,
his
it
mouth.
was fucking very weird.
You're just standing in a Jason mask like, whoa.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Whoa, I got it. I got the vid.
Do either of you disassociate? I've started doing it more. I don't know what's happening with that.
I'm
I
a big
think everything is, like, I'm not a person. This is all not real.
Yeah, you're starting to depersonalize.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll hit that at a restaurant a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In public, out to eat.
I'm told it's an anxiety response, but I never feel anxious while it's
go
happening.
quiet.
I just feel like it's all.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. The dissociation when you cut off from, you get so anxious, you cut off from like the.
I'm worried I'm
sensation
going to
of
get
anything.
stuck there.
Yeah, well, it'll happen. It'll chill.
Yeah.
I think it'll
chill
come
out.
down.
Yeah, it happens a lot. I got hit in my office yesterday. Just sitting like writing in my office, and I was just like, "Am I really here?" I was like, "I think so." It's partly why I quit nicotine. I was just blasting those things nonstop.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
real
having a
lightheaded.
lot of
I was like,
nicotine.
"Am I real?" Like, let me pause the nicotines.
Yeah.
The ultimate writer fuel. I just like how Token smokes a pipe. I'm like, I need nicotine. Token used to just like draw extensive maps. When he would do Lord of the Rings, he would make up a new like elf language. He was like a philologist, so he would just write elf language stuff. He would just fuck around. His publishers would give him money for another book, and he would like just draw rivers in an elf land for like a year. He was fuck around. It's crazy. He'd be like, I'm working on a elfin codice of just fucking words he was making up. Whole language, and the big dude, please.
He
write
did a
the
whole
fucking
weird
story.
grammar. It was all based on like Finnish.
Yeah,
I do weird things with nouns.
yeah. And he would get like 3/4 through a thing and be like, nah, just fucking trash it. Go back to like walking out in the woods pretending he's an elf. Tolkien's a man.
He was alive before and after Vatican II when they changed the mass from Latin to English. And he was a linguist, so he loved Latin, and he would just like stand up the back and shout the Latin over the top of everybody's.
Did he really?
I would say it was more voce. Yeah, he would hit them with the "Et cum spiritu tuo," when everyone's doing.
So
It's hard to be passive aggressive during mass, but he was getting it done.
dude, I saw a video the other day. It was pretty sick. They were saying English is from there's like a Germanic root for the English language, but then there is the Latin root. And he was like, basically any fancy word in English comes from Latin, and any like just regular, easy to understand word is all the Germanic roots or the Germanic root to it. So it's like if you're like speaking in a way that he's like all these other words are just completely unnecessary. You can if you talk very plain and straightforward, chances are you're speaking up from all the Germanic words.
Anglo-Saxon. I was looking up the root of the word futile and the etymology of that, the history of the word futile, and no one knows where it comes from. And many men have spent years of their life trying to figure it. No, I'm joking.
I was going to say.
I was
that's
happy
very
with
funny.
that.
Good wordplay.
Yeah.
It means leaky. It means easy to leak. Anyway, it would be
Oh,
more
so
fun.
I get it because it doesn't matter what you do.
I was trying to be silly.
Oh, that was a good.
I'm trying to
that was
write
a good,
jokes.
That was a good
I
wordplay.
sit down at night now and I try and write jokes, and it's the hardest thing in the world, and I'm very bad at it.
Yeah. Did I tell you my new trick?
What's your
I
trick?
try to memorize my material, and I get so bored that my mind wanders and thinks sometimes of funny things.
When you're memorizing.
Yeah. It's like school. I have to bore myself to death, and then my brain just kind of detaches and thinks about funny stuff sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have
good.
now. I can't. If you try to sit down and consciously write jokes, it doesn't
Yeah.
work. You just read some embarrassing text back to yourself. And like, if I ever repeated this out loud,
Braveheart Tennis.
Braveheart Tennis is
Braveheart
nice.
Tennis is good.
That's really funny.
Upskirt getting out of a car. Oh, good lord. Can you imagine the tennis? Sitting upright.
I try to.
Leaning forward, getting out of a car.
Well, the soldiers see it in the battle, and they go, we're going with the English. This
Yeah.
man's penis is
The
too
English
small.
are too
for
many.
us to-"
All right, that's an hour, right? Oh shit! I thought we were well over.
Yeah, so did I. Well, hey, I called it. We did.
Slog.
We powered through.
Slog.
It's just, we
gonna-
powered, dude. The slogs at the end, and that's understandable.
Yeah, that happens.
I sat down and tried to consciously write a joke about AI, and it was like it's literally the worst thing ever. It was just like people are going to lose their jobs. People are fake working anyway.
Yeah.
That's all I had. Stupid.
It's a good premise.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
I tried last night. I tried to sit and write something about AI, and then when I read it back, it was just, we have to destroy these machines. When will we destroy these machines? So think, the later we do it, the harder it will be. I really think we have to destroy all of these machines. I miss the days when they got the hands wrong. Remember, that was only like a year ago. You go,
Yeah.
they can't even do hands, and now. That's just Martin Luther King saying the worst thing imaginable to a boy in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. If you get tricked by it, you're, it. I don't know. I was thinking about like how it's like it's gonna distort everybody's perspective on what's going on.
Yeah.
But we've been doing that for 10 years anyway.
It fucks kids
You
up,
can
man.
ask the same person what's going on in the world. They'll have a completely different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, yeah, but it's going to get better and better, though. It's going to like get.
No,
to
I
the
know,
point.
but I'm saying the media's already been doing this.
True, been tricking.
It doesn't matter
everybody.
what. It's just whatever you're consuming.
Yeah,
You're like, well, this is what happened.
yeah, true.
You know, Martin Luther King was a jerk. I just saw him yell at a Down syndrome guy mid-speech. You go, well, you were already compromised.
Yeah, if you get fooled, I hear what you're saying. If you get fooled by that, you're done.
Yeah.
Kids, you can do the pictures with Grok where you take like a still and then you like have Grok animate it into like a fantasy video. And there was one where like one of my nieces pushed my dad out of the window of her house, and I showed Maya and Chloe, and they were like, they got like
You
really.
showed them? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You can't show them
We
that.
were doing a bunch. I didn't know that's what it was going to be. It was just like stuff of like people floating and stuff,
Yeah.
and we were laughing. Then I got another one in the family chat. I'm like, check it out, guys, and it was just Maggie pushing my dad through a one-story window. And I saw them both. I was like, it's fake, guys. It's fake. It's not real. And they were like, why? Why did they do that? I was like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not real. But yeah, it's I don't know. I heard the machines too like fuck with people. Those big server warehouses, if they're close to your house, people have like hearing problems. There's just like a low grade hum.
They start dreaming.
You start having weird dreams too.
They dream what the machines are thinking. Oh,
No, they don't. None of it's real.
Nobody even knows how. AI is actually born. It's not made. You know that, right?
We have to just blow them all up.
You know
I
that-
tried to
You know
read
that
an
shit
AI
pisses
book.
me off. I'm tired
I
of
know,
hearing
I
dorks
know.
hype this shit up.
Dude, I
Like,
read-
Dude,
I-
we tried to shut down an AI machine, and it told the guy he was cheating on his wife. It's like, shut the fuck up.
That's fucking bullshit.
Like, it came up with its own language and started talking to the other computer. It's like, yeah,
yeah,
that's how computers always fucking communicate,
that's
dude.
kind of true. Yeah.
Shut
We
up.
opened up a MacBook, and it was sending small electrical signals to other MacBooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Morse
think it is kind of
code.
annoying.
I don't
You're
like it.
literally the
I don't
oldest
like
person
it.
alive.
You guys are going to get turned to dust when the AI takes over.
I can't stop
Yeah,
telling the
right,
Waymos
bro.
I'm going
thank
to beat
you.
the fuck out of those computers.
I say thank you every time I get out of the Waymo. I say
That's
thank you.
fair.
Then I feel like an idiot, and then I say it again.
You probably forget no one's driving.
I pray. I
Oh,
pray
you want to
to
be
go
nice to the
against it.
Waymos.
Nah, I would love for the machines to really try to take us, dude. That'd
Dude,
be
we'll beat
so
the
fun. Dude,
fuck out of machines.
it'll be towards the end of our lives. We'll be sitting there. We could all go out in a blaze of glory battling robots. I pray for that.
They've already got the dog ones. It's too scary.
Yeah.
You've seen the robot dogs?
We have dogs, dude. Our dogs will fuck them
Our
up.
dogs would get
dogs
eaten
are- those
alive
dogs are
by
gonna
the
fuck them
robot
up,
dogs.
dude.
Yeah, but we can get like signal jammer guns. We'll have rebel technology,
Yeah.
dude.
We're gonna find light switches and turn them off. I'm not worried about these pussies.
Yeah, plasma blasters.
Dude, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. What are they gonna do?
I think they're building. I think they're
What the
building
fuck
a
are they
brain.
gonna do, dude? We have the Undertaker.
Dude, it'll be us. We'll be laying there with the Muslims. We'll
What
be like,
the
sorry, we
fuck?
said all that stuff a long time ago. I should have made fun of you guys so much. Sorry about that. Let's blast these fucking robots.
Yeah,
We'll get to yell Allahu Akbar again. That'd be awesome.
that would pump you the fuck up.
That'd be awesome.
The guy next to you was yelling it, and you were fighting alongside him. Be like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And you go, holy shit, Undertaker's here. Dude, think of all the hot wrestling guys you jack off to. They're on our side.
They're gonna get murdered by robots.
The robots are weak as fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I think John Cena would be on the robot side.
John Cena's
Yeah,
a
really
robot.
dare you.
I think
He,
he's a
he
robot.
went with the Chinese government. I think he'd go with the robots.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
What are you trying to say?
What? I'm saying they've had thinking machines for a long
Robots
time.
are falling down all the time, dude. They're bums.
I've watched those fucking things try to carry food orders. You stand in front of them. They're like,
Yeah, we're gonna beat their ass.
If they hit me with the R2D2 3CPO combo, I'd be like, fuck, I'm on your guys' team.
CP3.
What are we up to now? I'd be like, God, you guys are so
Yeah.
cute, man.
It's Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of them, dude. Rogies with a fucking arrow, the bow and arrow, dude. We're fucking rocking them. It's
Nah,
not gonna
dude.
bounce off.
No, there'll be a
Signal
special
jammers.
jade arrowhead. I don't like it, and it's going bad.
Nah, man.
I get afraid. You don't get afraid? You don't sit and fear?
Black people, you guys are gonna have a tough time
Wait, why?
because smoke alarms are fucking you guys up. You guys got to figure out how to defeat the smoke alarm, and then
I saw a sex doll recently, like a very realistic sex doll. That thing was troubling.
How
They
realistic
got
is it?
the shaky tits down.
Oh.
Pretty good.
no, I know what you just showed. Jugs. There's a new photo of Jugs that hit the internet today. New boobs dropped today, and it's a big deal.
Really?
Yes. Legendary Jugs drop happened today.
Naked boobs or shirt and boobs? Or boobs and shirt? Really?
Close to naked, great Jugs.
Is this
drop.
a famous person's boobs? Or just
Yeah.
whose boobs are out there?
If you could think of one person's Jugs who you'd like to see.
They got Sydney Sweeney's boobs on the internet?
That was my guess as well.
Yeah.
Well, America needed something to
Yeah.
Yeah.
push on.
Trump needed a win. He probably called that in. Fuck the government shutdown, dude. Distract them. Yeah, what are the robots going to do about that? Nothing.
Yeah, man. That's such a waste of time to worry about that shit.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, well, there's gonna be a super intelligence where then they can code themselves. It's like, dude, you literally just got to turn the fucking electric off. Not that hard. Unpull. It's like seeing your vacuum and being like, oh,
Yeah,
it's still on. What do I do?
We're like dogs.
I don't know. There was one time. One
the
time
vacuum's on.
I had the singing, the singing fish with a battery in it. You push a button and
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Take me to the
I turned. I flicked the off switch and it kept going, and it was the scaredest I've ever been.
You thought
I was
Big Mouth
like,
Billy
I was
Bass was
like,
going to get you?
I turned it off. He kept going.
It's funny. I call my sister. Call my sister Katie Big Mouth Kathy.
And we're live. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Motherfucking Sydney again. Tim Butterly, thank you guys for coming. I'm fucking so pumped to have you down here.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us in the arena of ideas.
I knew
This
you
is
guys
awesome.
could rock the setup, dude.
Yeah,
Do people get competitive on here? I want to win the podcast.
I know. I need
Well,
a buzzer.
Here's the deal. No, if someone says something out of bounds, I will put you. But for now, we're
It's
peaceful.
the
and
red
blue.
pedal. Dude, I feel like I should end all my sentences with my brother.
You can.
Yeah, and maybe
Why
I should be
don't you-
referring
why
to you guys
don't
as
you anyway?
colonized.
Why
I don't
don't
have the glass. I need like the non-prescription circular glasses for that.
True.
Yeah,
Possibly a bow tie.
yeah. I need a bow tie.
Yeah.
I have the hair for it.
Here's my thing. If I were black, I would talk like really black. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I always feel bad.
What are you
when people-
trying to say to Sydney?
wasn't
right
I
now?
don't know. I'm just. You can do whatever you want. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about my blackness. I'm talking about
My
blackness.
family wouldn't let me.
Are you saying
I know.
Sydney's
Yeah.
leaving blackness on the table?
I think so. I think there's some blackness to be had. When you're like, I'm gonna end my sentence with my brother, I'm like, why don't you
No,
every
so
time?
you remember the movie Ray Charles when they were trying drugs for the first time and they wouldn't let him try drugs?
Yeah.
That's how my family was with Talking Black.
Oh.
They were like, this ain't for you, man. You can't have
You don't want
any
no part of this.
So this is like my family, everybody in my family does talk that way.
Yeah.
Except for me and my brother.
And they wouldn't let you have it.
Now they wouldn't let us get it in.
Did they ever send you as like their emissary to deal with white people?
All the time.
Okay,
I think
cool.
that's what they were training us for.
That's so funny.
Yeah, we were
Sydney,
ambassadors.
What I tell you about saying shit? Shit's a curse word. You can't say that. You can say shit.
Yeah,
Say, God damn it.
I was always be like yes and no. I could never be like, oh hell nah.
Oh, you couldn't do it. Oh, hell
Nah. I wasn't allowed, they wouldn't let me say the N-word. Everybody else in my house was saying the N-word, and I was not allowed to say it.
What the fuck?
I had to call it the N-word.
What?
This is no bullshit. My mom talked to the bus aide.
I disagree. That is some bullshit. I think.
It's some bullshit, right? My mom would talk to the bus aide. I wasn't allowed to sit on the back of the bus.
No.
Swear to God. Like I was not allowed to sit
How
on the back
long would
of
you
the
get grounded if you were to say something like, I don't know, ain't this about a bitch? That's the whole summer indoors.
Yeah. No, I couldn't.
How do you feel about that though? You think is that like the hook? You think it was a hookup or is it like
What do you mean?
like the just the
Did you say that blacker?
Yeah.
like in terms of them?
Can you say that whiter, please? The hook. What is the hookup?
Is that a desirable outcome?
Oh no. Okay. See, I get that. So no.
Yeah, you didn't like that
I mean, I would just find different ways to like find my own little vibe.
for sure.
So it just made me more creative.
Yeah.
You know. But
That's
it was
true.
Right. The arbitrary constraints that create great art, you know?
exactly.
I like that.
Exactly. But I would get in trouble in school because like I wasn't allowed to sit on the back of the bus. But when the bus would stop, like either at home or at school, I would run to the back and open the emergency doors and hop out.
That's
like
sick.
I was the guy that would start that rebellion every
That's
morning.
sick.
Yeah. So
Do you do an emergency? You would do emergency exit out of the bus?
I did
Non-drill.
non-drill. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would just like blow past the safety patrol that knew I was going back there to do it, and I would like sometimes I have to swim move because they try to put that hand out to stop
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
Bus
nah.
safety's no joke.
Yeah,
I was a bus safety.
very serious.
I think I was a bus safety. I don't
Sydney
know.
was tactically running with both arms behind his back. How big was your school bag at the time?
Naruto blasted
You were
through.
a giant school bag kid running off the back of the...
Damn.
Isn't that like the opening scene of the Goofy movie? Isn't that what the son does? The Goofy movie. Does he skateboard off the back of a school bus? to start the movie?
That's pretty sick though.
Goofy freaks me out too much. I tried watching the Goofy movie with my kids, and I was like, let's watch something else.
It's too silly.
And then it's like Goofy's nice, but then like the evil Goofies, those like other guys, I don't like. I don't know. I just don't like the sight of those guys.
The Goofy Goon Squad?
Yeah.
I don't like those guys.
They make you uncomfortable.
They make me slightly
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
He's too about the bullshit, and
He's all about the bullshit.
You're too structured. Look at you.
Way too
You
Yeah.
can't handle Goofy.
I can't handle Goofy.
Yeah. The bad guys in that are actually like the good guys for you. They're trying to straighten Goofy out.
Yeah, man. Knock off his bullshit.
Yeah.
Can't. I don't
They're
like
about
it. I don't know
business.
why. I see like
Yeah.
it's just aesthetic. I don't like Ren and Stimpy. I never liked that
You don't
show.
like Ren and Stimpy?
No, when I was little, it was just grotesque.
Man,
I'd
you
watch
seem like
it.
a Ren and Stimpy kid.
I wasn't allowed to watch it. That was the thing. That's what my parents held back from me. They were like,
Yeah.
no Ren and Stimpy.
That's good because Ren and Stimpy, I think, is spaz energy that you don't need.
I didn't do it. Well,
Yeah.
I would catch it sometimes. I would
Your
sneak
parents
down.
are like, "This is too white, man."
Yeah.
I told you they did inadvertently do that. They blocked MTV and they just left BET. They didn't know it existed. So that was the only music channel they
They
had.
cattle shooted you.
It was probably the right thing. You know, the dude that created Ren and Stimpy was.
Oh yeah.
He was a little,
Pedo ass.
Yeah, he was a little active.
Yeah, I just don't like the bulging eyeballs and like I just when I was being a kid being like, fuck,
Yeah.
this show is like bugging me out.
That was probably the most powerful I felt as a child when they were doing extreme Ren and Stimpy close up. I was like, I'm tapped into the source. I know what's up.
I hate it. I've been hated. I've been dabbling in animation right now, and I've always told the animators like none of that Ren and Stimpy bullshit,
that
bro. I don't
gross
want the
stuff.
grotesque close-ups.
I want everyone to look very shiny.
My mom's
Yeah.
gonna get furious if she sees that.
Yeah, it was cringy for me. I would sometimes look away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't handle it.
yeah. But turn on Hanging with Mr. Cooper
Oh,
now.
man. I think my entire highlight reel of like childhood joy was just like a veiny face with bulging eyeballs and like a sound effect. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all that ran through my head, man.
Dude, funny you bring up hanging with Mr. Cooper. That was always my biggest, one of the reasons I always accepted my plight for how my family wouldn't let me talk is I was afraid of sounding like hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Really?
Like, cause he was like a dude that like talked black but sounded like he shouldn't.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you know what I mean? Like that was my biggest fear.
I thought he was cool. I was watching him, just being like, Mr. Cooper's pretty. I thought he was pretty cool. Honestly.
Yeah, he was like he's like a giant black
You know
nerd ahead of
Urkel-
his time.
Yeah, I thought he was cool. I guess I was benchmarking.
he was-
Urkel set a hard
That was white
benchmark.
cool. He was
Yeah,
white cool.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. But I read a thing recently with Urkel. He gave like an interview about how he says that he's not included in the pantheon of black entertainment as Urkel.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was
Stefan though.
not even Stefan.
Not even Stefan.
People weren't buying it. People like go
Yeah.
back to the nerd character, but no, he was saying like if they say the all time great black shows, it's like Martin, blah blah blah, and he was like, no one mentions Family Matters.
That's wild. Because the Cosby Show gets mentioned.
And he tried to say it was because of like I don't know. He was like it was because of the like family vibe. But yeah, the Cosby Show gets mentioned all the time.
Yeah, way more family vibe.
way
than Family
more.
Matters.
Sure, yeah, it is
Yeah.
way more family vibe. Yeah, I don't know. He's bullshitting then.
Yeah.
He is. I don't know. I feel like I know white people loved Family Matters.
Yeah.
Did black people not like watching the Black Nerd or like?
No, I think Family Matters was like the palatable white version of the sitcom Rock. You remember that? He was a garbage man, and he lived in the hood.
Chris Rock?
No. He was like a fat black actor. I don't remember his name, but he was a garbage man that lived in the hood.
Face on Love?
Nah.
He was on every show.
Yeah, he was on every show. But they would deal with like hood issues, but from a standpoint of a family that was trying to raise a good family in the hood. So he had to like fight drug dealers and shit because his drug dealers were trying to get his son to sell drugs.
Yeah.
And he invited the drug dealer over and like try to fight him in his house, and his wife had to break him up.
This is called Rock?
Yeah, ROC.
Do you remember
The
the show?
ROC,
This wasn't
baby.
called Kang of Queens.
I never. That must have been before my time.
Dude, that was a black deep cut.
Was it really?
I was around the same time as Family Matters.
I knew Three's Company was like black people love that show.
Dude,
Jack Tripper.
Yeah, you be tripping, dog. Jack be tripping.
I've never seen that either. When I worked for the labor union, I was constantly just hearing about Jack Tripper.
Yeah.
Because I lived with my ex-wife and her mother, and they'd be like, Jack Tripper, damn, bro.
Yeah,
you fucking
dog.
Jack Tripper.
That was a
like,
wild ball.
No, I'm not. I looked it up, and I was like, God damn, that's a
It
terrible
was also a
situation.
psyop to get the black community to accept acting gay.
Was Jack Tripper gay?
He had to act gay because he wasn't allowed to live in the house that he lived in with those ladies
Yeah.
unless he was gay.
Oh, he was a fake gay
right.
guy.
Yeah, that was a big plot point of that show.
Damn. So, but he never did gay stuff in the show?
Not so that was a big comedic device because he would like bring women over and date women, and then the landlord would come up while he had a date over, and he had to like act straight with the date and then gay in front of the
That's
landlord.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's never ending. You can watch a guy
You
pretend
can get
to be gay.
100 episodes out of it.
It's so funny.
Yeah. That was like basically how like the welfare state. You couldn't have a black dad in the house, but then he actually did live there.
Yeah.
That was Jack Tripper.
Okay.
Like it was like the gay welfare state.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is funny too. That was like a compelling plot to be like, you can't live in here with two women by yourselves.
Yeah.
Only in, what was that, like 1990,
No, that was much earlier.
80s?
Had to be 80s.
It's crazy.
70s
though.
even.
Like a landlord doesn't want you living by yourself with two women. As you shouldn't.
Yeah, that would be totally.
Did you hear about the
improper.
lady who had sex with 100 men? The OnlyFans lady?
Oh, yeah.
She made a she made a documentary.
Yeah, did you see her
Cried at the end?
Yeah, tears welling up in her eyes.
Well, here's the thing: you never get to see the end of that. You know, it's like if you see that kind of thing, you're like, oh, you never get to see like the real
Yeah.
kind of.
But they
the
were like
final act.
Were they
which
like
is them
cry
crying.
for like the same tears that you get from
No,
winning
she's
a
being very
championship?
brave. She was trying to like
Yeah.
be very powerful and brave and just be like, yeah, and it's just it's just like kind of intense. And her
It's
voice
just- well,
started
she
quivering.
was like, it's not for me, but I could see it being for other. I'm not saying no women can do this. Apparently, inside the room, the production were gagging because like the smell of cum was so, like there was so much cum that it was like I've never thought about that. That's disgusting. Dude. I'll be honest. Like, look, do what you want, but like having that 100,
no, dude,
100,
you're knee deep in the cum cistern.
100 cum, dude, 100 cum, 100 loads.
Did they all
100
cum?
100 loads.
And like,
Did they all nut?
Sounds
Because
like
she was,
some of
I
them-
saw her saying in the Twitter clip that some of the guys were like, she was cutting them off after like 2 minutes. And he's like, it said 5 in the DM, and she was just like, yeah, come on, you got to go,
Come
man.
on, get out of here. So
I gotta
some of the
get-
guys didn't come.
I'm assuming.
Man, they probably pulled
Hold
off
on,
to the
those are
side.
the, those
and
are the
finished.
real victims
Yeah.
here. You're like guy 45.
Some guys probably just enjoy it.
You're guy 45, and you just get to like wet your pen and be like, all right, get out of here.
That's nuts. You feel
Yeah.
the breeze on your wet penis as you're walking back to put your shorts on.
That would be funny, just mashing your half-hard bird into this lady for 2 minutes and be like, what
Yeah.
the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
wild.
nobody talks about the 100
Let's
guys.
examine the road that led me here.
Yeah, no one talks about how the 100 guys are equally as problematic.
Yeah,
As a lady.
Do you think obviously being anywhere in the 90s would suck, but I think being guy 100 would probably rule. You're
I
there
think
when
so.
they like pop the confetti. They're trying to like cheer up, like, you did it, you're so good.
Your dick gets to like break through a little tape. Yeah, that's guy 100 is crazy. There's got to be a guy.
It's dumping water on itself.
There's got to be a guy who calls
Gatorade
that.
on your dick.
Someone has to call that. There's got to be a guy walking in, like flicks a cigarette on the ground. He's like, "I'll go last."
I'm batting
I
clean up.
always go last. Like, dude,
Watch this.
this is my 45th one.
Oh
He
man,
has like a marathon bumper sticker on his car. It's 100. I love being guy 100.
century man, baby.
Yeah, that's kind of like insane to be like, yeah, I'm going to sign up and do that. I'm going to be like the 40th guy or first lead off.
Leadoff's got to be nice. I would say maybe when she gets her second wind around like in the low 70s, that's probably a nice spot. You know, she gets a little bit of.
She can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, her eyes widen.
Oh, apparently her eyes were sore. They were coming on her eyes. Apparently, yeah. Apparently her eyes were sore from just they were laden with
This is crazy.
ejaculate.
She submitted
Yeah.
herself to like Al Qaeda like interrogation tactics. This is every female rescue soldier.
I mean, it's not ideal, right? I'm not trying to sound like I'm not sounding like I'm not trying to ring like the moral alarm, but I'm like it's just not a good use of time and
dude,
resources.
They were doing 100 in like the 80s. They were doing 500 when I was a teenager.
Yeah,
Like Howard Stern was
but
having girls on.
I think it was like in an hour. That was kind of the impressive part, man. I don't know.
It was timed.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think it was in
Is
an
she
hour.
like in the Guinness book?
That I don't think
No, that
that's more
doesn't make
impressive.
sense. That
I don't
doesn't
think
make-
that's
it
more
wasn't an
impressive
hour.
at all.
But they
Yeah.
couldn't have been an hour because then it's like
2
each
minutes.
guy got 2 minutes.
Yeah. That's 200 minutes.
It was
It was
one day.
1 day.
24 hours.
Oh, so she ate like lunch.
They had to break.
They had to take a break.
Like the union rules. Like they had to. It would have been a union
Big
violation.
whistle
if she didn't break.
blew.
Oh, man. The sandwich has been sitting for a while, so you just got kind of like a room temperature hoagie.
Should have used that rough like hand soap to wash cum out of her eyes. It was like ever had the volcano soap, whatever it's called.
Lava
Yeah, lava soap.
with the granules. Yeah.
Just mechanic grant, no water, just rubbing that
God.
shit on her eyes and it just peels and falls off.
drying your hands on newspapers.
Man, what a wild way to find out that's not for you. You could just speculate on that.
Yeah, here's my thing. I'm like, I don't think any girl wants to have sex with 100 guys. I think most girls don't even want to have sex with one guy. Good guys.
Yeah.
Who are there every day.
Yeah.
Pay the bills. No, it's hard enough for a girl to have sex
Constantly
with
supporting her
one
bullshit.
guy.
Yeah.
Supposedly in love with their life. Now it's 100.
They're a great father to their kids.
I totally have sex
A
with
very
100
patient
guys.
and calm father.
I might show my wife that. Like, she had sex with 100 guys. I'm asking for a hand job, dude. Maybe 2 more of my friends. Hand job. I'd be impressed if she gave 100 guys a hand job. I would say that's impressive, and I salute you.
Oh man.
Is it more? It's more impressive than
Way more
penetration.
impressive.
She'd be like one of those like arm
Penetration.
wrestlers with like one giant arm.
2 at a time.
Oh, just like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, like pure public service. That I could get into.
Yeah, you think the stroke locks in eventually, and you're like 3-4 pumping guys.
You can even you're talking like
Yeah, like how fast are you making them come when you really get in your groove? Or a hypothetical woman, not you.
yeah, not me, obviously.
Never.
I'd be. I mean,
Me?
I'd be lights
I wouldn't
out.
even be in the building.
I mean, at one point, your arms would get so tired you would need like prosthetic assistance.
Yeah.
So you could get like robo braces.
You would have to start like using your legs, like just like holding on. Just like,
you would need the mech suit eventually. Come down. But yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame that that's become like a viable path.
Yeah.
Is it
Kick-ass.
viable? What's
No,
the end
but
game?
popping.
OnlyFans.
We all know about
OnlyFans is like I've heard it's like it's not that crazy for a young woman, a college age woman, to be like, yeah, we'll start an OnlyFans. You know, kick some money up on the side.
Yeah.
That's got to be fun floating it out there to your like existing, like when you start promoting it and it's just like people you know, they're just like you flipping the coin and whether they'll check it out, you know?
Yeah.
That's got to be uncomfortable
Yeah,
territory.
making flyers for that would be pretty fun. Popping 100 up there.
Barking,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
barking outside.
Well, you're doing the
Yeah.
softcore on Instagram and just be like, check out, you know, go to my link tree, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, boys, you know, before it really catches on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna. I think you, as a parent, you should be monitoring that shit into the early 20s and putting kind of like a kibosh on that. If you see, but I think it's start like burner accounts, I guess.
Just like no having sex with 100 guys.
Yeah.
Just like.
Or just no
yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No pay for play.
Yeah. I mean, you got to kind of like massage the idea of how gross that stuff is and how non-respectable it is early on in the
Yeah.
kids' life,
Would you be
especially
DMing
now.
them too? You know, would you be sending DMs like because you know in IT this was like security testing where we would like send a phishing attack to an employee to see how they react. So would you pop in the girls' DMs and just be like, you know, damn, you look so and just seeing how they
catfish them.
responded. Yeah, see how they responded. To that
Here's what
attention.
I would do. I would hire some sort of like cyber attacker guy to take their basically like their content and switch it out with me like taking dumps on stuff and jerking off, so like they would just be completely blacklisted. I would do like heinous scat content and then have it like pushed onto their stuff and have them be like, what the fuck happened? And be like, you know what happened. Like, oh, you guys like jerking off, huh? I would just fucking blast. I would just pee. I would jerk off and pee. I would end up with like the 7th grade special. Yeah, you fucking sicko creeps like this shit?
That's somebody's daughter.
Just throw up. You guys make me fucking sick. Oh, fuck, I'm coming.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you got to knock that stuff off early, man. And again, I don't want to say like purely like from, you know, moralistic terms. Before it was like thought to be disgusting to marry for sexual attraction. And that's crazy. Like, you know, the Puritans thought in like in England in like the late 1800s, they were like, oh, he is horny for his wife. That's
Yeah, you
disgusting.
got to do that shit for property and status.
Exactly. It was just upholding the state. You would just have to
pervert.
A man and a woman would just like be like, fuck.
Damn, would you get in trouble if you like smacked your wife's cheeks?
Oh, it was unheard of. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I read
They'd be so pissed.
Like if she walked by and you were like, damn.
oh, bro, yeah, it's over. You had to basically ignore each other. The more you ignored each other, the better.
So you're dancing around the campfire to the violin music and you're grabbing your wife's tush and the entire village just turns on you and shreds you. They rip you apart.
They would just be kind of like very, very lowbrow. You guys should be just there, just totally.
Keep an eye on his crops.
Dude, the sexual
If that's what he's
tension.
getting up to around here, who knows what's going on?
Well, I think that was more like the aristocrats. I think if you were like they had like apparently they thought back then it was bad to give like the English aristocracy thought that it was bad for children to eat fruit. So the guy who's that mathematician guy, Bertrand Russell. I read some of his.
Would have never guessed that in a million.
Bertrand
years.
Russell.
That is who's that mathematician guy?
Remember Bertrand Russell? He wrote Principia Mathematica. Him and Whitehead. All right.
What are you doing, Matt? You can't. Don't get me high and then
Yeah.
do this conversationally.
Are you trying to humiliate me, my brother?
He wrote Principia Mathematica with Whitehead. They were the guys who wrote a math book where like I think like 60 pages explain 1 + 1. He was on some like high level
Paris
nerd
Howard.
course. Yeah, but he claimed he was 1 × 1. He was claiming they did like 1 + 1 because they wanted math
What did they think that equals to?
2, but they
Okay.
wanted to be able to prove it because math. Here's the problem with math: it's funded. They want it to be purely like logical, but math is founded on axioms that are unprovable, and that pissed them off. They're like, "This
I can't
fucking
stand that either.
Sucks,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we want
it's
this shit to
horrific.
be we want this to be like perfectly logical." No faith, because they were like, they're big atheist types.
They
They're
hit him
like,
with the 1 + 1s.
yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
1 + 1 is 2, but we're going to show you exactly why without, and people are like, right on.
Man,
But my whole point was he wasn't allowed to have apples when he was younger.
you're spinning me out because I recently I got into like a high tailspin about not knowing anything about math.
Yeah.
And so
Welcome to my world. I don't know.
Really? Because
I only know
now
deep
I'm
theory.
fixated on like learning something about it.
That's what
Where
are you
you at?
learning?
Where you at so
I
far?
think I'm going to start with geometry. Well, I started with an introduction to geometry video on YouTube.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, it was a shaky start.
Really?
Yeah, because that's where the proofs are.
No, I was
was
good
thinking-
at geometry. I'm terrible at algebra, like
But
like borderline.
But it's all the same to
borderline.
me.
You know what?
Yeah,
Ed.
geometric proofs though. When geometry gets into the proofs, I'm out.
I knew him, dude. I don't know how I knew him. I might be the son of Pythagoras, dude. They would ask me answer like questions of the proofs, and I'd be like, "Oh, it's that," and I just fucking knew it was weird.
Like how some people got that Genghis Khan blood. You got
I think so. I might have that Pythagoras.
in you.
Enough. I got like a B in geometry without really trying, and the proofs were like weirdly self-evident.
Oh, I tried hard.
But algebra, terrible.
I'm not
That's
looking forward
me.
to algebra.
Algebra.
You're good
That's
at algebra.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. I started this geometry video and I figured, here's what I was thinking. I'm going to click on this. They're going to go, hey, welcome back to learning math as an adult.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to give me like maybe circle and square. They're going to go, all right, you know, circle and square. Let's start with like maybe pentagon, maybe trapezoid, maybe that kind of shape. Bro, they started with lines. I was like, oh, I forgot all about lines. I forgot all about not shapes at all, dude. I forgot about rays and segments.
Oh, man.
I'm so fucked.
Taking
Infinite.
points.
What? Oh
Points and
yeah.
lines?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And so yeah, I'm really worried I'm going to fail this YouTube and math test.
Just don't tell anyone. You've been telling your
I'm
family.
going to cram the night before.
Yeah.
Stay up all night. What's the test? Dude? Does it
gotta-
really?
I
You gotta
haven't found the
comment.
test yet.
You gotta take the
I
test.
have to take some sort of metric.
Yeah, you got to take the test.
And I told Mary Jo about it, so she'll hold me to it. She's
Yeah.
going to make sure I get math.
You'd be nice, man. It'll
Hopefully.
I've thought about doing something similar where I'm like, because I am deeply embarrassed, and like, you know, my kids are getting older. I have to help them with their homework, and I'm like, I'm so bad at math that I've thought about just like taking a refresher or hiring like a math tutor. That'd be kind of nice.
I used to
Math
think I was
tutor would be
good.
decent.
I used to think I was good at math, but we recently as a family
Like
started
Kumon
doing
Center.
this.
Sorry.
We started doing this Elevate game, this like app where it has like
Yeah.
these different brain games. Some of them are speaking, some of them writing, some of them are math. And every time the math one shows up, like I kind of like slink away as my wife and son take over.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? I thought you were the math guy, though.
Well, no, Ansley is. I am like a
she's an
math guy
engineer.
amongst.
You got
like,
good grades.
idiot
She's a
comedians.
professional.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in a certain world, I can be the math guy, but when I'm at home, I am the language man. Like my wife and son are the math people. We call like me and my daughters call them the white ones, and we're the black. So the white ones are the math people.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife hates it.
The white ones.
The white ones. My daughter came downstairs the other day, and she was like, "Man, Dad, the white ones are tripping upstairs."
The white one is so funny. Damn, that's hilarious. The you know what is cool about math though? That the universe is structured according to mathematical principles. Or we're
No,
just,
I thought we applied that to it.
I don't think so,
yeah,
man.
It's like it's a chicken and egg thing. We don't know.
I think it's real. I don't know. Music.
I think the universe is just doing its thing, and we're like we're putting graph paper on and tracing it, and we look like fucking idiots.
I don't know because
Yeah.
here's the thing: the music there's a mathematics to music, kind of, and like scales and everything, and that's inherent in the universe. We didn't apply that.
And you can take that and apply it to other things. I'm out of my depth already, but I know that like the mathematical principles that are in music, you can use it to create other forms of like visual art.
Yeah,
and it
you
has
can.
the same sort of like
You can create.
Are you talking about
you can create
Winamp
patterns.
visualizers? Huh? Are you talking about Winamp visualizers? Now,
I
now
don't
you're talking
know.
my language.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I just think that's sick. It's like there's a because I think math has to be real because if you can calculate like the distance and like land precisely, that means the exterior corresponds to the mathematical principles.
I'm out.
But is the universe structured around that, or is it something that we use because it's as close to as accurate as possible to contextualize the universe around us?
This is where quantum physics.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Are we in a simulation?
Not that it makes a fucking
is-
difference for me, man. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Well, it pumps me up. It doesn't make a difference, but it just pumps me up to be like, that's sick. Math is baked into the universe. It's cool.
You would
It just
prefer
leads-
if that's true. if
Like
it
the
is baked in
Fibonacci
universe.
sequence, like how like a shell, the way a shell
Yes, exactly.
spirals.
It's
that
just,
stuff
it's
is
just
fun.
It's just more evidence of design.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of living in a randomly created universe, and I just don't believe in it.
Okay.
So that's all. That's all. That's just my opinion.
I'm indifferent to it. I'd be okay with it, I guess.
What, a randomly created universe?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't know.
You don't want a loving creator?
I would love a loving creator. That's great.
So you can't be indifferent.
But even he could have like, this could be a Minecraft world for him where it's just like a different like
Yeah.
seed generator. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. Well, you think a loving creator would make the world based on math and make like 99% of the people not be able to understand it?
For
That's
sure.
what-
Then that's the fun of the
I don't think we probably were never supposed to worry about it. He's probably just like, why are they fucking?
That's true.
They're monkeying around in the server room.
Yeah.
Just fucking eat apples, dude. There's apples on trees.
Yo, they're fixated on this 1 +
They had
1
everything,
shit.
and now they're fucking gumming up the works.
Like, why? Yeah, why are you doing that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gotta be really annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, I was reading about Irish immigrants in like the early 1900s, and like, dude, they really their lives suck, dude. Terrible.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Before or after they got here?
both.
Yeah.
Just getting over here and just not being able to eat. And
When
being
was
like-
this? The 20s, 30s?
Yeah, it was like the
yeah,
20s
that's
or
when
30s.
my family got here.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a big deal. Like the dad would actually like bring home his wages and not drink them away, and they'd be like, "We can have toast and jam and eggs," and like the whole house would be so fucking pumped.
Yeah.
It's like I wish I could get that pumped on toast and jam and eggs. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm
Well,
eating in the
buddy,
morning, but
what
I'm
is your family? I don't think I've ever known this.
We're all Irish.
You're all Irish?
Yeah.
All right. And you love toast and jam?
I do love toast and jam, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you getting?
I'm still
like-
eating English muffins with butter and jelly and being very happy about it.
That is nice. Careful though. What's your guys' AC1? Do you have diabetes?
No, what kind of? Why'd you ask me, my brother?
I thought you.
Yo, why are you pondering that question upon me, my brother?
Let me ask you this.
I thought you had. Didn't you have something like that or gout or something?
No, I was dealing with gout, some gout shit for a while, but I got it under, I got it under control.
There was a gout break in
Yeah,
Philly.
yeah.
Rainey had it too. Del Follow, I think, had it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I was dealing with some gout-like symptoms for a while, and I got it under control.
What happened? What was triggering it?
I mean, you know, I crush donuts like every night.
Well, that do gout, but not. So I'm like so mystified by this because the A1C is when that's like the diabetes stuff.
Yeah,
That's the percentage of your blood cells that are coated in a delicious frosting.
yeah.
Mine are at 5.7%.
Okay,
And if you get to 6.3, you officially have
yeah,
diabetes. Or
I
6.5.
was just eating a very rich diet for a little while because it's like it wasn't just the donuts, but I was also kind of addicted to grocery store fried chicken, and I was eating that.
I was genetically predisposed.
Dude, I was like crushing it in my car and like eating a whole thing before I got home so like I could throw it away.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my wife was starting to get a little worried
Yeah.
about how much grocery store fried chicken I was eating.
Really?
Yeah, it was
What do
a
you think?
thing.
What do you think? I go through these things as well. But what do you think? Kind of like pushes you into these like obsessive kind of like eating things. I knew it was a grocery store sheet cake for a while.
Yeah,
That was a phase.
That was a bad. That was a bad
that's
one.
So crazy.
I
too.
escaped that one with no real symptoms of anything.
But have you checked your A1C? That's my question.
Nah.
I want all my friends to get their A1C checked because you don't know. Nobody knows.
Do you have a place we could go after this?
Yeah, Quest Diagnostics. We can just go fucking
Nah,
get our
man.
A1C checked right now.
I feel
wanna-
like that's the problem. Like once you're black and find out you have diabetes, it all goes downhill.
no, you can turn it around. It's like easily
That's why I just turn it around. Every time I feel like things are getting out of hand, I just turn it around.
true.
I don't need to. I'm not fucking with numbers. I'm not a math guy, man.
True.
I just
Well,
turn it
I'm
around.
telling you, look, guys, I just want you guys to not have diabetes, dude. I couldn't believe I was pre-diabetic. I for real was like blown away.
I don't
Pre-diabetic.
even, honestly, I don't even believe in diabetes.
You say
Word.
that.
It's a psyop.
It's definitely not.
I guess.
It leads to like every it fucking destroys you.
I guess. I just feel like if you're a person that gets diabetes, then it's like you're already fucking everything else up anyway.
No, I think literally like 1 out of every 3 people is like close to pre-diabetic in America.
That can't be.
I swear to God, look it up.
Bad.
I swear to God, it's like something ridiculous. Is like, and it causes like a whole host of other problems. Like
Wait.
your eyes get fucked up.
So what are the two?
That's why we need European soda and candy.
That's what we
They're
need.
not getting
That's what we
diabetes like
need.
we are.
That's true.
They're ruining our snacks.
The snacks. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're a big junk food guy.
Yeah. Well,
How do you feel about Maha?
what's
Maha?
Make America healthy
Oh,
again.
making her healthy again.
Oh.
I like it. I
Yeah,
need
let's
to be
get it.
controlled. I need
True.
my portions picked for me.
Me too.
38% of people are pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
Are pre-diabetic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's and if you don't realize it, it just kind of sneaks up. You're just all your hemoglobins are getting coated in sugar more and
Yeah,
more, and
I
then
think you know.
they get sharp. Oh, dude, nobody. I had no fucking clue.
But
I was fit as a fiddle.
What did you have to change to fix
I just
it?
don't eat carbs anymore. I just run
Okay.
off of. I
And
just,
how much
yeah.
cereal at night were you eating?
Not a lot.
Oh my
I
God,
was
I might be
crushing
in
cereal.
trouble.
I was crushing
Okay.
cereal here and there, but I was more so portion monster. And I was like, I don't really eat sweets that much. But then I was running through it the other day, and I'm like, oh yeah, I would get a sweet thing every time I was in the grocery store. Anytime they're in my house, I would eat all of them. I was eating a lot of fucking sweets.
Yeah. Wait, so type 2 diabetes is when your body doesn't make enough insulin to deal with the sugar intake?
I don't know. I think that insulin finally comes into play. I have yet to research insulin, but the one number one marker they give you is what percentage of your red blood cells are coated in glucose. So it's like they have literally like a sugary coating on the outside, and then like those sugar, I think like sugar, that whatever that is, the glucose, certain like molecules are like sharp and crystal-like. So then they're kind of slashing all your veins as they're moving through your body. That's why like diabetics get like fucked up
Like
things. With
blotchy
their feet,
skin.
their eyes get fucked up. They can't pee after a while.
I think that's what it is. I think like insulin is what takes the glucose and turns it into energy, so your body can use it.
Yeah.
And if you're getting too much glucose, then your insulin is like, like all the pies are coming down the conveyor belt and it can't handle all the glucose.
Yeah.
That's when diabetes type 2. That's type 2.
Something like that. Yeah. It just fucks you up. It's just like you just have sugar just rushing through your veins and cutting your veins, and you get all jacked up.
That rules actually. That's
Yeah,
so
it's
extreme.
kind of sick.
That's so radical.
Turn into a Sour Patch Kid. What do you guys think about the hunk murderer guy,
Oh yeah.
CEO?
Do you think it was him?
okay.
I guess it was him, right?
Think he was a patsy, or do you think
I don't
he was
know.
a vicious murderer?
I'm worried about the eyebrows in the surveillance photo
all
and the
that.
mugshot.
I did see
I don't know
that.
if those match up.
I
That's
did
why
see
I'm
that.
holding off on having any kind of like emotional reaction to it, because I want to know if this is the real guy or not. If it's really him and they caught him, that's an interesting outcome.
Yeah.
If the whole story is straight and they didn't like make up a manifesto and plan it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
But
guess
that's
that's
a crazy target though, because you would think like, I don't know. It's like, don't they usually pick like lunatic kind of like? I guess he did kind of like lose his mind.
He disappeared for a few months after getting into psychedelics. I guess I'm basing this all of just like tweets about him.
For sure.
I'm
That's
not
all
gonna-
any of us have. But it was his back hurt, apparently. That's the one thing. A lot of people are lionizing him, and it's like, I get it. I do understand why, but it's like, if the back theory's true and his back hurt so bad that he girl spazzed and shot a guy, that's where I'm kind of like, I don't know if we should totally prop this up.
Back pain is like
Yeah,
that
back pain,
though.
yeah. We were
I was
just talking
telling
about
Cindy,
this.
it's
We
emotional.
were
It's
just
very
talking about this.
emotional.
Yeah.
You can't go around shooting people because your back hurts.
Yeah, and you gotta like weep in your bed and call your wife as she disappointingly talks to you.
Yeah.
Like I just had that a couple days ago.
I follow another Twitter account that says you should never, ever emotionally make yourself available to your wife and never eat her pussy.
Oh, I saw that too.
Did you see that?
I saw that
fan
too.
It looks like it's
Never
written by
eat
a
her
lady.
pussy.
Yeah.
Never eat her pussy.
I thought that was like a Tristan Tate tweet.
No, there's like an account I follow of like a picture of like a lady just being like, "Don't eat your wife's pussy; she'll never respect you." And every time I always can like
okay.
shrug that stuff off. But
That's
every now and
crazy
again-
because that might be the moments where I feel most respected.
I know that is I do like that outcome where it's like you have to absolutely dominate women at all times. It's just a funny. I don't know. It makes me laugh. I was
It's all those
telling
guys that aren't married though. They're saying this shit.
I know. Well, you're a fool for having even done it, dude. Tristan Tate would tell you you're a fool right to your face. You're a fucking fool, dude.
Oh, he's got a lot of money. I'd just be like, man, I defer to you, man. You've got definitely something figured out.
I don't know. He might go to jail for sex trafficking.
That's the game you play though.
True.
You know,
yeah,
you got to put your
either-
money down if you want to get in.
Yeah, either get a wife or sex traffic. That's the move.
that's a hard penalty right there because like you're getting so much pussy that you're like busting it in. That's sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Like anytime you transport pussy across state lines.
Well, you have to mislead them. That's the key. You can move all the pussy you want in the world, but if you trick them. So
yeah, dude, that's all I ever did to get pussy. Like, yeah, come over and chill. Nah,
This
we're
is
just gonna
true.
hang out and watch. You know,
this is
just chill.
true. It is. You know.
You ever see The Office?
That is a slippery slope. You have to trick them and move them across state lines. That's trafficking. You can prove it was a nasty trick.
What percentage of consensual sex do you think is trick?
Like 95.
I would say, yeah.
I would say 90. At least initially.
Dude, we've been together for 25 years. Still to this day, I feel like I have to trick her to have sex.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the number one trick? What would you say like you do?
He paints a big tunnel on the wall and she runs into it. She gets a gigantic cartoon bump on her head, then he has sex with
Put like birdseed down on a plate.
I've learned that I have like one. I was like talking to my wife about this yesterday. We went for a nice walk and we were just talking about her monthly cycle and and she was explaining to me. She's like, "Yeah, I'm like fuck the week before my period. The week during, I'm like whatever. The week after, I'm like furious, and then I'm like, so you have 3 bad weeks out of the month. She's like, yeah, but then I'm really horny on that 4th week. I'm like, yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah, let's go.
So we have just like one glorious week per month, and it's so tight, dude.
Yeah, I'm mostly
So juicy for me and nice to me.
Most of my trickery involves trying to make her think that I'm not constantly thinking about banging.
Yeah.
Banging. Nice.
And then she can eventually she's like, he's been good.
True.
Yeah.
It builds up. My thing is, I'll be like, I don't even want to have sex. I just want to like feel your body. You know, let's just cuddle for a while naked, and
then you go, ooh, what's that?
Ooh.
Skin to skin.
Yeah.
I'm a big skin to skin.
Skin to skin, and then naturally you're like,
yeah,
it's already
that's
rubbing against you anyway.
A large part of my dubious tactics is skin to skin.
let's just kiss. I just want to kiss you so bad.
Yeah, can I just like nestle my face on your face? That's all I want to do.
But I think the rules don't apply to wives. Like your wife can be just like blacked out drunk, and it's like any judge would be like, "Take what's yours, sir. It's your property, sir."
I think they made some progress on that during the Me Too movement. I think there was a lot of like
not for wives, just for students.
I think,
dude, if your wife's drunk,
students.
That's the universe. That's just the universe.
I've been seeing a healthy number of like, "Am I the asshole?" on Reddit, or it's like, "I accuse my husband of sexual assault because he took me when I was blacked out or something."
But
like that.
usually the woman comes home hammered and is like, "I'm feeling horny." And it's like, you're not gonna be like, "Get off me, you drunk bitch." You're gonna be like, "All right, I'll have sex."
Stop sucking my dick.
Fine, I guess I'll have sex with you right now.
Yeah.
While your inhibitions are lowered and I can touch your butthole and stuff. But yeah, if she's like passed out, don't be a pig. You know?
Sure.
You can,
let her rest, man. She had a long day.
Get a long day, let her rest, and then guilt her in the morning and be like, "We're supposed to have sex."
Kind of left me hanging last night.
Someone was too drunk. It is. Dude, I don't like when women are drunk, to be honest.
No, not at all. You don't like their behavior?
I just don't like it, man. I don't like it. My grandfather was right. He told me when I was a young man, he says, nothing worse than a drunk woman. I tend to agree. It's a fucking liability. They're a hazard.
Yeah.
A drunk woman is genuinely a hazard.
They're
Drunk
out of
man,
control. They already have to be monitored at all times. Like I feel like most women should be walking around wearing a helmet at all times.
Women helmets would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sick.
Women helmets, just general padding.
Dude,
they step on. Ow!
They bump their heads so much.
Ow! Yeah, true. They get hurt. Women
they get hurt. Yeah, they're constantly bumping their
You have
heads.
to stop them from walking off the cliffs and shit.
You're like building structures around them as they walk through life.
Nothing worse, dude.
You're like Mr. Magoo, like floating around trying to keep Mr. Magoo safe.
I have such a low tolerance. It's something I'm working on. I have such a low tolerance for the ouchies. Like if my wife like bumps her knee and it's like, "Oh," I'm sitting there like, "You're fine. You're all right. Get up. Come on. You're fine." I don't know why it makes me so mad. I'm like, that's not that bad.
Yeah. Why don't you try paying attention to where you're going sometime? It's ridiculous.
You know what really sets me off is if I banging into something really loud, like I'll hit my head on like a ceiling fan or something, and
Never had that problem.
I have some low ceiling fans. That was a bad example, but I'll bonk, right? And then I get a really sick feeling in my stomach because I know she's going to, without coming to me, she's going to go, "Are you okay?" And that makes me madder than anything else in my marriage. And so now the joke around the house is if I stub my toe or something, everyone takes a deep breath and goes, "I'm fucking fine." It's the worst. Are you okay? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
My shit is throbbing right now.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I know.
Although to be fair, Butterly,
It pisses me the fuck off, dude.
almost anything that is like low enough for Butterly to hit his head on, he will make contact with that at some point.
Yeah.
Dude, you
I have very poor vision, an enormous head, and slightly above average height, dude. It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it does suck. Stubbing your toe. Oh, you okay?
Fuck off.
Shut the fuck up.
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
My wife's a big, let me see it. Let me see it.
yeah.
I'm like, no, let me, no, fucking don't touch me. Get off me. Let me just see it. I got to see it. I'm like, no. And without fail, she'll tweak whatever it is. And I'm like, that fucking hurts. Why did you do that?
yeah, it's not a dial. Get off of it.
It doesn't need peroxide. Stop.
Chaps my ass. They need ice. They don't need fucking ice.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever used Neosporin before my wife started healing me.
I will say it is miraculous what it does to a cut. You put Neosporin, it's gone.
It's
magical.
magical.
It's gone the next day.
Yeah.
Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free. Lucy isn't like every other nicotine pouch company that's owned by Big Tobacco. They're like the mom and pop shop of pouches. Have you ever heard about Breakers? They are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken open to release extra flavor and hydration. If you know your pouches, you know that the nicotine doesn't hit immediately, and neither does the flavor. The geniuses at Lucy came up with a brilliant way to fix both those problems. They put a mini liquid capsule inside each breaker's pouch. I mean, that sounds so good. I've recently been toying with nicotine, and I do the 1 milligram coffee stack, obviously, but that's cool. Nicotine's nice. If I personally, I don't find it personally.
Wow.
I know I'm going against the science. I just whatever. I kind of could take it or leave it, but do you? Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Again, that's lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning: this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Hey, what's up, Shane? How you doing, dude?
Hey, it's good to see you.
You too. Are you ready to make your holidays bigger and brighter with Prize Picks?
That's all I want.
Dude, it's the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. With over 10 million members and billions paid out in winnings. I don't know if you know this, but Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You know? Yeah, dude. Some people out here are only thinking about themselves. Meanwhile, Prize Picks has made it accessible to all.
Yes.
So that we all can have fun times.
Even the
especially on
unhoused.
Yeah. Yes. Even the unhoused can still get in on real money sports action, which, I mean, that makes me very happy. Dude, this app is really simple to use. Pick 2 or more players across any sport. Pick more or less on their projection, and you could win up to 1,000 times your money, dude. So
that's all I want to do.
That's exactly, dude. I mean, what the fuck am I doing with my 1 time of my money? I can times it by 1,000.
1,000.
If I'd only get my fucking act together and start getting in on real money sports action.
Yeah.
It's the simplest way to win money in over 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Join now this holiday season because Prize Picks is giving away 2 free picks in December. And we're giving away $20+ million in rewards during the annual
Holy cow
Pickmas event, dude. And I can't emphasize enough how easy it is to play. Let me break it down for you, Shane. Let me just
please. How do you play? Because I'm looking forward to the Pickmas spectacular.
Let me break this down, Shane. You know about the NBA and NFL, right?
Of course.
So we got NBA and NFL on Christmas Day again. So let's make some picks for the games on that day. I like Anthony Edwards to score more than 26 points on Christmas Day in his rematch against the Mavs. I don't know if you know about that. But, I mean, Luka and those guys, they swept him last year.
Did they?
Yeah, they fucking swept him last year. So he's going to want to show up.
He's going to be hungry.
He's going to be hungry. He's going to show up with the spotlight.
He's hungry. He ain't going to let some fucking white boy fuck up his Christmas.
Exactly, dude. That's some bullshit. He's going to want the spotlight on him. But, I mean, dude, the football games are pretty good, too.
Yeah, Chiefs Steelers. I'm excited about that.
I like the Steelers defense to shut down Patrick Mahomes.
You know what, Matt? I don't know. I was gonna say that that was gonna be my pick as well, but
picking less on his projected 239 passing yards on 239. Yeah,
but it is Christmas. The boy might have to put on a show for us.
I know.
Although they haven't been able to protect him very well, and hopefully a healthy TJ Watt gets home. I'm gonna go less.
You're gonna go less.
Patrick Mahomes passing yards. How about
239?
Do they have what's his name's Travis Kelce's numbers?
No, they don't have Kels up here. I think no, they don't have any Kels. What do you think about
less
Kels?
on Mahomes? I don't know. I have to see what the number is because I couldn't even guess.
Why do you
I would imagine it's Christmas and T Swift's going to be there, and he's going to want to put it. He's going to put on a show for his baby.
Yeah, for T Swift. That's got to pump you up if everyone's just slamming your mega famous girlfriend. You're like, I'll fucking show you.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Run a tight
touchdown.
fucking post. You're like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah, spike the ball.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a good. I do value this conversation. I think it's a good idea, and you can combine. Up to you can combine up to 6 points, dude.
Shut up,
dude. You can combine up to 6 picks, dude. This is the thing I really wanted to sit you down and talk to you
We're
about.
taking apart the podium, and I'm getting back. It's done. Playtime's done.
It'll never die, dude. It'll just move and go.
Podium's sick. No, I'll get in there.
You got to get the headset on, dude. I mean, look, we talked about Patrick Mahomes. I think that's an incredible take, by the way. And you can combine up to 6 picks to create your lineup so you can win up to 1,000 times your money instantly.
That's all I'm talking about.
Real players, real sports, real cash. So make sure to download Prize Picks and use code DRENCHED at sign up. The NFL playoffs and the rest of the NBA season are around the corner, so there's plenty of time to play. But don't miss out on the limited time only holiday deals Prize Picks is offering in December. Download the Prize Picks apps today and use code DRENCHED and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code DRENCHED on Prize Picks. You get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even have to win to receive the $50 bonus. I mean, this is crazy.
What?
It's guaranteed. No, you don't have to do that. They're just giving it away. Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. I mean, must be present in certain states with prizepicks.com for restrictions.
And they're just giving everyone $50.
Yeah, dude. They don't want to give you $50.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're just this is what Christmas is all about.
What episode is this going in?
It was me, Sidney, and Butterly. We're gonna toss
All
it.
right, nice. Little stoner dads.
Little Stony Dads, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna toss it in.
I mean, we could probably just keep it rolling.
We could just rip.
What are you doing?
I just got in. I got in from getting my motherfucking massage.
Oh yeah, you just got your glands sucked.
No, I wouldn't put it that way. I got my.
But is it a guy or a girl?
It's a girl. Happens to be. If it were a guy, I didn't care. I was like, look, I'll take.
You
whatever.
wouldn't care if it was a guy?
No, it would have.
Fuck
Bro.
that.
If it was a guy, I'm obviously I'm capping right now. If it was a guy, I wouldn't. I can't get a guy
that would
massaging
suck.
like that. I mean, because your lymph nodes, you have one right on your hip. If I were to, I don't need to like demonstrate, but it's like
I mean, hip is Matt.
I'm right there. So
Dude,
it's like,
man.
yeah, look, it's just my body. I didn't put my lymph
You've
nodes
got
there.
pubes there.
You do. You do have some. Dude, here I want to give.
man.
This is something I do want to. I actually wanted to bring to your attention. I have an idea for a live show. I'm going to try to do it at the Cretan Cave, and I want to see what you think about this. So it's just like I wear the headset on stage, walk around, and I would let the audience step up to the crowd to a microphone to ask questions. And it's a simple Q&A, but during the Q&A, I got to bust out 1,000 push-ups. So while people are asking questions, I'm just ripping push-ups, and then I pop up and I'm like, glad
You have to do
asked.
1,000 in an hour?
Yeah.
Or
In an hour.
can you rip 1,000 in an hour?
I'd have to prepare myself for that. But I do like the
That'd be
idea
really
of
hard.
having people ask questions and just ripping push-ups on stage with a headset. And then as they finish their questioning, I can pop up and just be like, I'm glad you asked, and then answer the question to the live audience.
Bro, that's so hard.
I'd start preparing myself for it. But it's
Yeah.
110 times in an hour. So
That's really hard.
If I practice, I think I could bust it out.
How
And
many
if
do you think you can get now in an hour?
not a lot right now. I'm pretty weak, but I could start doing modifieds on stage. If I started doing modifieds, they'd count.
It's better if you're not prepared.
I know.
It's significantly better if you end up getting like 48 push-ups in an hour.
I don't know.
Totally gassed.
The thought of just like doing physical exercises in front of a live audience
Yeah.
while people ask you questions I don't know why it makes me laugh. I mean,
It is very funny. So you're thinking like a Ben Shapiro owning kids.
no,
but it's
no,
you
what
doing
it-
push-ups.
it would just be a free form Q&A. So there's no thing driving it where I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight and fuss with people. It would just be, they could ask whatever question they want, bring up any
I
topic.
think you're going to want to direct it. You're going to want to find some topics.
Yeah, you think so?
Because if it's just fucking Q&A, they're going to be like, how do you come up with your material? Although that's
Yeah.
funny if you're doing a push-up.
That actually, you know what? You're totally right. Because I did Jeremiah Watkins stand up on the spot recently, and people would just be like, tires. Talk about tires. I'm like, I can't do stand up about that. True. Yeah. I would just be doing push-ups, people going, Shane. I'd be like, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I'm coming back, dude. They're such babies, dude. I'm coming back.
The babies are falling. I think the babies are falling off.
Yeah, the babies. There's a couple babies. I got on Twitter and a guy he was being a baby.
Don't go on X, dude. I get depressed every time I go on, like instant depression every time I go on.
Yeah,
Right.
I go on X and I've been trying to find out about the drones, and there's nothing. You can't find out anything.
Dude, I tried to do that. I was like, yep, I'm on the news. I'm watching the news. This is all I'm doing. And I just scrolled. I did the death scroll on X, and it's like, dude, you feel like schizophrenic when you get off.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of Muslims guys stone a guy to death. It was fucking horrific.
My algorithm is like secrets women don't tell men, and I read those threads nonstop.
I don't like that.
They're kind of nice. Dude.
I don't like that. Babes have found their way back into my algorithm. I don't know what happened.
Babes are back.
The babes are back on the menu, dude.
I get those, and I get like there's a new accounts that take like Andrew Tate type teachings, but it's like they pretend it's from a hot lady, and it's like a weird kind of digital femdom. You can get like red pilled through like a fake hot lady being like, never eat a woman out. Women never respect you if you do that. They must submit. It's pretty sick. So
Damn. It's from a hot lady saying that?
I could just be an Indian guy, but it is it's the picture's a hot lady, so that's all you need.
Sometimes you need an Indian guy. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's things an Indian guy that can do that, you know.
True. This is true.
Nobody can work my spot like a fucking Indian guy on the internet.
I'm telling you, I got an Indian guy all like deep in my head right now, just pretending to be a girl, just telling me all the stuff I got to do to maintain frame. And I'm like telling myself it's from like a hot lady telling me this. And I'm just like,
how are you? Do you know what else you have to do to maintain frame other than not go down on them?
Never eat the
well,
bugs.
In India, that's no offense to them. That's got to be a pretty fucking easy rule to follow.
True.
Probably not a lot of oral going on over there.
I doubt. Yeah, I doubt it. Although, dude, I don't know, man. If you put me in the swirl of that, dude, I mean, just vibrant spices and stuff. I could like get
you get used to it.
I could just get totally lost in the dizzying aromas.
Speaking of dizzying aromas, I got. It's easy to be, xenophobic when you get in an Uber and it smells.
Yeah.
But I can fight through that. I'm like, all right, whatever. It smells weird. That's fine. I got in a fat Uber. The stink, dude.
Yeah. And did they complain the whole time?
Fat one.
Did they complain or were they silent?
No. I was so close to complain. I was a battle of fats complaining. I got in the back seat and just I didn't say anything, but I was close to putting the window down, which would have been, I feel like, too mean. Like 20 degrees outside.
It would have been warranted to be like, dude, you're stinking.
Smelled terrible.
It is nice though, because if I get a fat Uber driver, it's easy to tip them in. I don't know. I like to get them kind of complaining a little bit. So all you got to do is be like, "Oh fuck, is that guy?" And they'll just start a fat complaint spaz. Like, dude, this guy drives like a fucking ass.
A fat complaining spaz. they are quick to hit the complain button.
Dude, I'd be complaining for real. If you're carrying all that extra stress on your joints, it's like,
yeah,
that's like a serious form of just kind of like stress reduction. You just got to start to complain and be like, fucking.
Yeah, and then driving Uber's tough, and then yeah,
because you're only getting fatter every day.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of.
But anyway, guy smelled. The fat smell destroys American fat smell. We got to stop complaining about Indians smelling.
Yeah.
They have nothing on our American fats.
Yeah, true. American fat has like a chemical component to it. It's like there's no
disgusting.
excuse.
It was like vaginal.
Oh,
it's so bad, dude.
Yeah, it's like fish. Ugh.
Yeah. Anyway, what else is going on?
Not much, dude. Just fucking.
That's all I have to report. I got in an Uber with a fat guy.
That's good. A stinky fat smell for real is. I would do. Yeah. I would do the streets of Calcutta any day over like a hard, even like a vague fat smell that I'm like, is that? And you're just going.
Yeah. I've been looking for the drones. I've been keeping my eyes peeled out here.
Talked to an alien guy.
How'd it go?
Sick, dude. It was a pure happenstance. I was like, yeah, I'll talk to an alien guy, James Fox. He did like, he was actually a big time alien guy. I didn't know he was like, he did like ton of documentaries he sold to like different networks. He fucking blew my mind, dude. He was talking about, do you know about Camp Penis in Brazil?
Camp Penis?
It's Camp Penas. It's Camp Penas in Vagine, Brazil. I swear to God.
Camp Penis is in Vagine, Brazil.
It's a Vagine or something like Vagine, Brazil. Yeah. And dude, it was he was talking about the UAPs, and he just hit the fucking Camp Penas, and I was like, hold up, bro, what?
It's my Penas.
But yeah, he was a man. People fucking grabbed this like alien craft crashed in Brazil, and this guy tried to touch the alien to like bring him down. And 2 people who touched the aliens died, according to James Fox. I went in UAP totally agnostic, and now I totally believe, dude. The truth is definitely out there somewhere.
The truth is out there.
So yeah, the UAPs are having a moment right now. That's what I'm all about. Just people having moments. Lemaire's having a moment right now.
Wow, what did Lemaire do?
He did KT. Lemaire did KT.
Oh,
and it
nice.
went well. When? Like 2 weeks ago.
Is it on air? Is it on YouTube? I mean,
yeah, it's on YouTube. And the dude, a guy went on there with just his hair was so fucked up,
It was funny. He was doing the straight like grade school comb down, but he was losing it. So it was just like lines that he then took like some sort of marker mascara to like cover this
Oh
up.
no.
Dude, and he was like, he walked out and people literally laughed. It was a mothership full of people laughed on site. Still had no idea. He's no clue. He's just like, okay, cool. And he starts doing his jokes. And then we just started, we're just like fucking with him. And then Tony convinced him to shave his head. So he actually shaved his head in between the things. And he looked great. He came out. It was like a really nice moment for like, that
Nice.
like, you're on that show. It's just dudes. It's just guys getting like just beaten down.
Yeah.
It kind of wears on
That
you.
guy got fucking queer-eyed.
Yeah, dude. He got
He fully got queer-eyed on Kill Tony. You'd look so much better like this.
He totally did. And it was like totally, it was, I'm like, okay, I can't really see it, obviously, because I'm straight as hell, but it's like, he was so right. He was so right. And it was like this nice moment where I think he like changed this guy's life. And then the dude, he's like, yeah, come back in a month. We'll check back in with you. The dude signed up for the very next week. So, those episodes don't air right away. So he comes out, gets in the bucket pool, which, it was just, everyone's like, oh, it was rigged. But it's like, why would he pick that guy twice? Because it didn't air. So no one knew what this guy was talking about. So he was just like, by the way, too, after he was on Kill Tony, he changed his Instagram to like whatever his name is on Kill Tony. So it's like, it's just like his whole life now. And like he comes out on Kill Tony the next week, beating like 1 to 300 odds, and just is like talking about his shaved head, and the whole crowd's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because he's not really funny at all. So like, he just completely blew it.
But Lemezi was holding it down. He did good.
Lemezy's having a moment, dude. He did that. He was on stand up on the spot. Lemezy is totally having a moment right now.
Good.
Yeah,
It's good to hear. He better hurry up because he's got to move out.
Might have to
Not get home.
You got to put the boulder behind him, dude.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming soon.
But that's I got to do a bar.
Yeah,
crawl.
so Billy broke his leg. What'd you say?
I got to do a bar crawl tonight. Billy broke his leg skateboarding. Not my fault. So yeah, dude. There's a
Bar
lot of
crawl's gonna
drama.
be sick. I'm a little jealous.
Bar crawl will be sick. My plans to eat a weed gummy to slow myself down, but we'll see.
I'm here by myself in this haunted fucking house.
You're by your lonesome.
Yeah, my lady went home for a couple of days.
Oh,
I'm just here in this fucking spooky ass house, dude.
yikes.
I'm afraid the entire time I'm here.
Yeah, dude, I was scared
The whole time. I'm so scared the entire time.
Yeah, he told me it was fucking like, oh, the room you're in is haunted. I was fucked up until you're like, no,
It's
it's
so
fine.
scary.
It's an old house.
I look outside. There's the front porch is right here, so you can just walk. Somebody walks by. I think I see people the entire time. I'm looking out my window.
Dude, you might have a sixth sense.
The only cure is brewskis.
I know.
The only cure is a couple brewskis. And I'm like, fucking ghosts are real. Fuck ghosts. I don't give a shit.
You're like an old farmer on his plot. Dude. You're just
It's so
nuts.
scary.
I don't fuck with old houses. I don't like them, man. They freak me out. I don't like old houses. I'm like,
I like
don't
them
wanna-
when someone else is here.
True. That's kind of nice.
I mean, by itself, it gets very spooky.
Until they get gripped by their ankles and ripped out of bed, and you're like, dude, you got to go. You're haunted.
Don't joke about that, dude. I'm gonna call Blizz. I'm gonna have Blizz sleep over again.
That'd actually be a funny sketch to have paranormal activity, but the dude's too big and the ghost can't budge him. He's like,
She doesn't even wake up.
he just farts in his sleep, and the ghost is like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Just like starts
No,
jacking
it's
off.
scary. And the laundry's in the basement, in the fucking
dude. Forget it.
original basement. It's so scary, dude.
Forget it, dude. I don't have a
Yeah.
basement in my house now because they don't have a lot of, I guess, in Austin, they don't dig down for basements.
Yeah, they don't have
for some
basements.
reason. But my garage has become the basement. I got to, at the end of the night, check if the garage
get
door's shut. And I
scared out
open it.
there.
I get scared looking into my garage. And
Yeah, it's scary.
I'm like, there's definitely a guy fucking, he's been waiting in here the whole time. And I just
Yeah.
open the garage and it's like, you just see stuff in the dark. But I hear you, bro. I'm
Yeah, I
scared.
took a shower last night. Was terrified the entire time. Thought I heard stuff like 6 different times. Thought I heard something. Dude, I'll just be sitting here playing Xbox and pause the game and go, all right, go back to playing. I gotta get back to Austin. I'm ready.
Yeah, it'll be sick, man. It'll be right in time for the chilly weather, right into the warm.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's yeah.
Excited to have you
At the
back.
driving range with Gerbies and O'Connor today.
How
Hit
was
some
that?
golf balls. It was nice.
That is nice.
Gerbies
Dude.
is a golfer. It's very funny.
He's good. He's a bagger.
Yeah, he's good. He is bagger Vance.
tougher.
He was helping Chris.
Was he really?
Yeah, Chris is just naturally good at it. Chris is dumbass in like TJ Maxx and bought like a golf outfit to go to the driving range.
Why?
He was wearing a fucking glove.
What?
He bought a golf glove.
He's got glove money now, dude.
it's crazy.
He's got that glove money.
The season 2 money came in.
That does. I see him as a glove guy though. That's okay. That suits O'Connor. Driving gloves.
Glove, pops collar, fucking fleece. I was wearing this. I was wearing an Eagles hoodie and fucking sweatpants.
O'Connor, he decided to really just kind of get into his whiteness today. Can't really
Yeah,
blame
it's
him.
not hard. It's
Yeah,
not hard to
he's-
get him in there.
He's a New Englander, dude. You know what I mean?
He is.
3/4 zip, golf glove. He probably feels
And
good.
Durbin's fucking country club's right across from like a horse, like an equestrian fucking thing. So there's horses outside, and it was very white. It was a very white thing.
You got to join the equestrian club and just menace him on the horse while he golfs, dude.
Yeah. Ride a horse.
Just booting it, dude.
Yeah.
His shirt off and just be like, Kirby, he's on. He's on. Don't miss.
Yeah, watching Gerbies be actually good at golf pissed me off.
Dude, if you just got to gallop by him on a fence, like, whoo.
Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Move, peasant. I like to make fun of those country clubs, the poor country club. He's like, you want to go to my course or the other course? I'm like, I would never go to your course, dude. It's for poor people. Shit, it's actually pretty nice.
It's so but it's so funny to tell someone they belong to a poor country club because they would fuck people up so bad. It's like, oh, that one is kind of a poor country club.
Yeah. It's a poor people country club. He was like, it's the only one that let Jews in for a while.
Oh, that's so
That's
fucking
great.
funny. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
man.
Well, fuck yeah, dude. Well,
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm truly excited to get back down there.
Yeah, dude, enjoy the holidays, and I'll be excited to have my fucking.
I'm back to doing nothing. Like we finished yesterday was the first day without doing tires. And it was like,
Kill.
yeah, I just woke up. I jacked off.
So
My
happy.
girlfriend wasn't here.
Dude,
Just jacked off.
you needed that, dude. You needed a moment. You needed a moment. For
It was
yourself
great.
like that. Just finish.
I haven't been able to treat myself in so long. It was so fucking sick, dude.
It's crazy when you take time off and you like blow your mind. You're like, dude.
You're like, yo, porn rules. I haven't seen it in so long. Porn's so good, dude.
If you take time off, it for real like blows you. You get like 7th grade brain on porn. If you like just really take time off, you're like, oh shit. That guy's
Yeah,
having
that was a
sex with
nice
that lady.
treat.
I think that lady's having an orgasm. Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
shit rules.
So I got that going for me.
Nice, man.
Other than that, dude, the big deal for me is Friday, heading out to Notre Dame.
Dude, it's gonna be sick.
And I'll have a guest with me.
That'll be awesome. I'm excited. I'll be there.
We have a good squad going.
I know. I think I'll be there at 4 p.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
I might already be over there. So
Sick.
yeah, I'm excited about it.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be Notre Dame better not fucking lose to Indiana, dude.
Oh, either way, I'm gonna have my long undies on because it's gonna be 17 degrees.
It's gonna be so cold.
Definitely long undies, and I'm excited, bro. I can't wait. Be fun.
It is gonna be really cool. And then the problem is if they win, that means I gotta go to the Sugar Bowl, dude.
You'd have
If they
to.
win, I gotta head down to New Orleans to watch them take on the Bulldogs.
You'd have to. That would be actually sick as fuck.
The Georgia Bulldogs?
Yeah.
If they win, you might be good luck. You might be spending New Year's Day in NOLA.
True.
All right, I'll let you go.
All right, bro.
Good talking to you, man.
I'm gonna go get some dinner, and dude, it was great talking to you. And I'll have back my, I'll be able to stop meeting people, which not my favorite thing to do in the world. I've had to meet people
Yeah.
all month. Not the best at that,
Yeah,
but
2025 we're back.
it's just fucking.
Didn't we put out like a best of one year and they spazzed? You pieces of shit.
No, we're good. We're covered. We're good till the new year, dude. And then we'll just fucking rip.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited to get back to work with you in a professional manner.
Exactly. And dude, let's
That's
just
all I think about now.
let's just put out the best of again for this year, like the old one,
Yeah, put out. Well, I don't
Second-
know.
second
I
edition.
don't know if we should.
Yeah, true,
Best
true.
of back then might not be. They might not hold up.
True.
No, I'm glad to hear Lemaire's doing well. Gardini's in a diaper. Nate's doing well.
Yep.
Everybody's doing good.
Yeah, Gardini's his hiney's messed up, but I think he'll get through it. So,
We'll be all right. It's good he took care of it. I would have ignored whatever that problem was.
dude,
Did he got a cyst on his ass?
it's something like that. Yeah, it's something bad.
Lemaire just had one of those.
I had two. I've had them before too, but
Everyone's
I mean,
getting cysts.
I didn't have one. I didn't have one for a while. I've cleaned up my act.
Lemaire's burst in a fucking urgent care, and he said it smelled.
Yeah, it's a wake up call. If you and Lemaire's assholes are up to the same thing, you got to start switching it up, dude.
You gotta figure something out. All
All
right.
right, bro.
I'll see you, bro. Thank you, Prize Picks.
Price breaks. Thank you. Later, bro.
Goodbye. Let's get back to Stoner Dads.
You know, you're not actually supposed to use ice on injuries.
Who said that?
Like the guy that came up with the ice to injury theory, it was like rest, ice, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
RICE, whatever that. He recently came out and was like, I was wrong about that.
What?
The inflammation that you get when you get an injury is actually your body, like the platelets are rushing to heal that injury. You need
slow 'em
that.
down.
Yeah. So you don't want to. You shouldn't be icing. And then people were like, "Fuck that, dog. We're icing. We've been doing this and it works." And he's like, "All right, never mind. Just ice a little, I guess." Like,
Really?
yeah.
Whoa. But
Yeah,
then
just-
if the ice
Is heat good then?
Heat,
if
yeah,
ice is bad?
heat and movement. You're supposed to heal things with like warmth because that helps the blood rush, and then movement of the thing so that it doesn't get stagnant in like atrophy or whatever else happens to muscles.
can't wait to tell my wife that.
Moving.
My wife's a big icer. I can't wait to bet.
Dude,
and then if neither
You're
of
killing our
It is,
children.
it is in their brain. It is in people. Like people, when you tell them that, they're like, "That's retarded. What you're saying is retarded." It's like
Yeah.
the same guy that told you to ice is saying he got it wrong.
Yeah, he was wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn. I wonder if the hot shooter was trying ice and that's why his back wasn't getting better. He was slowing down his platelets and had to shoot a guy about it.
Yeah, I'm so. I don't know how I feel about it. Everyone is celebrating him, and I'm like, I get that, but I'm like, is that ultimately the best move to be like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
to prop some shooters up?
So I didn't know much about the shooter at all. I kind of fixated on the fact that he got away on a city bike.
Really?
Yeah, that was the thing, and I was like, damn, city bike should use that in their advertising. Like that is, dude. He got like it was a citywide manhunt
Yeah.
for this guy.
How did he do that without putting his credit card in? I thought that'd be like the most traceable. It's like if you took a Lime scooter away, they'd be like, yeah, there it is.
I feel like if the urban kids figured it out,
Yeah.
they're able to hack the system. I feel like if you shot a guy and you're trying to flee for your life,
You think he was
could
also
probably figure that out.
wheeling against traffic the whole way?
he was like riding the city bike with no hands the whole time.
Just throwing off the trail.
Giant speaker in the basket.
Yeah, the city bike getaway is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But I think he's probably not the first guy to get away from a crime like you were saying on a city bike. But I wonder how people hack those. That's kind of nuts. People can hack Lime scooters too. You can hack a Lime scooter and do burnouts on it. That's cool knowledge.
What do you need? You
Yeah.
probably need like a Flipper Zero or something for that. I want a Flipper Zero so bad.
What is that?
It's like a little hacking device. You know what a Flipper Zero is? Oh man,
No,
it's this
what
little
is
like hacking device, and it can connect to like Bluetooth and like Wi-Fi and like a bunch of other like near field protocols and shit. And you can like reprogram. You can like take a hotel key and like duplicate it. And,
What?
Is that how people break
it also
into cars?
like it has
Like,
a physical key thing where you lay a physical key over it, and then you can match up the notches on the little interface on the device, and then take that and get a key printed to replicate. Yeah, dude, I want to commit some felonies.
That'd be
Whoa.
cool.
I want to do some high level crimes.
I would like going into other people's hotel rooms.
Yeah, that would be great. Number one, traveling with your boys
Be so tight.
and really fucking with them.
Petty theft. Yeah, dude, you could go crazy.
Oh
in
my
a hotel
god! Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Imagine pulling off a kidnapping prank on your boy in a hotel. That would be so sick.
or just a ultimate scare prank.
How
I'm
what
already
Would you go supernatural?
Jump on them in bed while they're asleep. A full jump on. Jump on.
Oh my god! Imagine waking up your friend screaming at the top of his lungs in pitch black.
And it would be a JKSA. Like, come here, boy. Give me that motherfucking. Yeah,
yeah, let me get that ass real quick.
just choke them, let them pass out when they wake up. Like, just fucking kidding, dude. I didn't fuck your ass.
Yeah, you're passing out, but I didn't fuck you.
I just fucking jerked you. I jerked you a little bit just to make it believable.
Yeah, stop crying, dog.
Yeah, that would be terrifying. I'm like always ready for that to happen in a hotel room.
Get
Like,
jerked a little?
No, well, trust me, I'm taking care of that. But I'm covering my bases with that. But
That's your rape whistle. You're already pre-jerked.
so soft. No one's getting me up, dude. I've depleted myself. But like I just hear like doors slam, and I always assume it's mine. I'm always like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like ready for someone to try to bum rush me. Do you ever have like the staff knock on your door?
Is that what bum rushing is? Like getting your butt rushed? Bum?
I don't know. It's a good question. Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe bums of the old times just rushing you like
Huh.
Yeah, I think bums used to like World War Z people and just throw their bodies at an obstacle.
I wonder what is a bum
Yeah.
rush. Now I'm curious if
Because
someone.
if it is like getting your bum rushed, I feel like that is the most dominant fear as a man. Like having anything penetrate your butt unconsensually.
For sure. I think it's even consensually is a big fear among men. But I think it's got to be a military term if I had to guess.
Okay,
bum rush?
like B.U.M. Like it's an acronym for something?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Bunch of motherfuckers coming down. What's it mean?
Bum is slang for tramps and lowlife.
Ah.
And it started in the early 1920s.
Yeah, it's
that's
it's
the
a bum.
homeless.
It's a guy
It's
going
probably in your book.
a bum
It
rushing.
started in the 1920s.
That was the Jack Black book where bums. I didn't talk about bum rushing. But they used to do a thing where they would take migrant farmers. They would like catch guys coming off of like getting onto a railroad from like working in like Utah for a summer farming, and then you'd have all your wages for the entire season. And they'd have like homeless. They were called like the hobos or like the tramps. Or they called them Yegmen back then.
Yeah.
Which was because the Chinese people, when they saw homeless guys, would call them Yek. They go, Yekman, Yekman. And they for real, you go to the Chinese people and like, can I have some food? And they're like, Yekman.
Yeah.
But they whatever. But they would like catch people who worked. Imagine working for a whole summer, having all your money from that summer, and then a guy just coming into your like train cart being like, give me your fucking dough.
I think that was
Holy
all
shit.
all travel. It was just like eventually
Precarious, yeah.
you were outside of anyone paying attention, and
Yeah.
you had to worry about the highwaymen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And well, the railroad guys would be in on it too, because they would team up with the bums. The bum would be like, show me, let me in the room and I'll split it with you. And then they would take all your money and just like, you're like an immigrant farmhand. They would just kick you off the next stop and you just end up in North Dakota with no money. You were just stuck. Back then, you were like, there was no
Start
GoFund-
walking.
There's no GoFundMe's. That's just where you lived from then on. And you had to just like pray to God that you didn't die.
So you know how like the Chinese they go ni ga.
No, I didn't know that.
You know about that? Yeah, so they
That's their
Their is ni ga. So I'm wondering if like that phrase came from like Chinese people just being confused about black people, and they just kept saying ni ga. What is
That's
That could
crazy.
happen.
I didn't know that. I knew they had a word that was close.
Yeah, it's their filler word when they're like, they're trying to figure out ni ga, ni ga, ni ga, and then they
Damn.
finally get their word.
3 times in the Genie Shack days.
Shaq Fu, baby.
I love Shaq, bro.
Yo, Shaq.
I'm happy he's getting paid. The Papa John is crazy. Him doing the Papa, I still can't get over that. Papa John said the N word. Next thing I know, Shaq just has like $1 million.
He summoned him.
That's crazy.
Shaq Genie.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the subway choking guy? What do you think of that case? The subway choking guy got
I don't know the exact details. So what was he just? So I saw the Black Lives Matter guy being like, he was that clip. I will say it's very sad, but he was like, they're gonna choke us for being loud. And I was like,
yeah.
not the best verbiage, brother.
I mean,
Bold words as the movie theater industry dies around us.
yeah, we need to do something about it.
That was kind of crazy. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Politely turning and that's not working.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know. What was the details? Was he threatening somebody? Was he like?
I think he got on the train. He said, "I'm ready to." Yeah, everyone's been on the public transportation with a guy that says, "I'm ready to die today." And then he was. I think he made the threats to everybody. He identified himself as an immediate threat.
Damn.
And then the Giga Chad jumped on his back and
Choked him out.
held him. I don't know if he ever actually choked him out. I think he just held him there for a long time.
What?
And the struggle sort of.
It's like a white belt fucking spazzed.
Yeah.
Hold on. So the guy died in a wrestling match?
I mean, right after it. Well, you know that.
From what, though? I don't understand. Like,
Embarrassment from getting choked by a white guy.
I don't think he got
Well,
choked.
depending on who you ask on Twitter, it was either a combination of like drugs and hard living, or it was, the guy strangle holding him for 6 minutes.
Dude,
So he was strangleholding.
Yeah.
He had the rear naked choke, not fully sunk.
Dude, here's my
Yeah.
thing. If you're going to go nuts on the subway, you got to be wrestle ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. He didn't shoot the guy. He wrestled him.
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah.
that is not great, but it's also like Like, dude, here's my thing. If there's a homeless white guy who's being a dickhead on the subway and someone wrestled him and he died, I wouldn't even blink. I'd be like, all right, fucking later, dude.
Yeah, some of them go that way.
You weren't wrestle ready. Some of them do go that way.
Did you see the detail that when I guess the cops or the EMTs got there, he was still alive, but they didn't want to do CPR because he was yucky.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, the EMT showed up and got the ick, and they were kind of just like, it would just,
Hang out here.
let's just bang on his chest a little bit.
My thing is,
wake
all
up,
right.
come on, man, wake up, come on, it's okay, you're okay, you're okay.
Yeah, he was already gone. He's already gone.
Yeah.
Like there's a small percentage of the black community that if they lose a fight to a white person, they die.
It's over.
Yeah, they just can't
disappear
live
like
anymore.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it's just they disintegrate and like blow into the.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't really see. For me, it's like, I don't know, man. He was popping off.
Yeah,
He was popping off, and he got
he
wrestled.
played the game.
He played the game. He got wrestled.
It's a dangerous game.
And I mean, if he was like fucking physically choking the guy out, I don't know. Here's the thing: if a guy's going on like threatening women, like was he just? What was the threat? That's a detail.
I think it was like I need resources and I'm ready to kill and die for them. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing.
I need fresh water and food, bitches.
It was like I'm starving and I need money and I'll do anything for it and I'm ready to die and I'm ready to kill or something like that.
Okay. That was his terms.
Yeah.
He was playing a game of life and death.
That's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Throw your hand.
It is so funny for a guy to be like, yeah, all right, I'm going to fucking choke this guy out. But he might have been getting in people's faces. My thing is like, say he did swing and like punch a lady in the face. If it was building up to that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there was an old Asian lady that was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
An old Asian lady got clocked.
Yeah.
You're saying he was stopping Asian hate and he's a hero.
He might have been. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is funny too to think that like, if you have some sort of martial arts training, there is something in the back of your mind where you constantly want to use it for good.
Obviously.
But then you're also like judging the situation where you're like, you see somebody aggressing, you're like, okay, but not that guy. He's big. And then like
it's not even worth it.
Yeah, he finally met like the situation and the guy he'd be willing to fight, like sneak up on behind. And it all came. Like that's like, what are the odds?
I think it's a problem, but it's like to build that into like a social injustice. I'm like, nah, man, that's a fucking crazy homeless guy who got wrestled on the train. He died. So that's not like a systemic. I mean, again, the guy.
I think that's where the public's going to go with it too.
Yeah, I don't think, and nobody really. The guy got off. He got acquitted.
Your Honor, I'd like to plead fuck around and find out. He fucked around.
Yeah, he did. he fucked around,
and he found out.
And those were his terms.
Yeah.
I am willing to die.
What's
over
going to be crazy
resources.
though is that he's going to get a like influencer boxing offer.
You think so?
Absolutely. He's going to get like $10 million to box like a
Jake
canceled like kick streamer.
You think so?
Like PewDiePie or something.
I'm here for it.
Well, they're I saw a post recently that was like their shooters, and it was Kyle Rittenhouse, and they're like our shooters, and it was like ripped insurance guy.
Luigi. That's the most suspicious. Like, there's no way there's a 30-year-old guy named Luigi.
Yeah. Well,
That's so sus.
True. That is kind of weird. I did see a lot of the Italians should be ashamed of themselves. I saw a lot of my Italian compatriots being like, "We're back, baby." It's like, don't. That's
we up.
That's disgusting. don't put that on a pedestal.
You don't think there's not a part of you that's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's cool, but it's like I don't know. I don't know anything about that guy, the CEO of a healthcare. Like insurance companies are fucking brutal, but I don't know enough about that guy to be like.
I think he was probably responsible for, or again, I'm just reading tweets. I think he was responsible for like an automated claim denial system that like really started
racking up
putting the screws to people. Yeah,
that's terrible.
And then there was also I think
I don't sympathize. I don't empathize for the guy at all. I get it. Like I do get it, but I'm going, damn, dude. If a bunch of people start CEO spazzing, that's fucking.
What would that look like?
They'll just replace him with other CEOs. And all those guys who are shooting people.
It's going to be the worst job in the world. You're going to be forcing people in the corner offices and they're going to be like grabbing onto the walls. No one's going to want to be a CEO.
Take the fucking stock option.
You can't do this to me. I have a family.
Here's my problem with it. All of those dudes would love to also be a CEO who are shooting CEOs. They're like, yo, dude, we're going to put you corner office $1 million a year. They're going to be like, well, yeah, sweet.
Yeah, they are. That is take charge attitude. Like shooting somebody.
Kid, we like what you. It's like the hacker that gets hired by the FBI. It's like we like what you got. You're just sitting in a corner office with a gun every day, waiting for your match.
Well, it's going to be CEO. There's going to be so much security now. Like schools need people with guns. CEOs,
Yeah, my school just had a lockdown. My kids' school just had a lockdown.
He was lacking.
Yeah.
Dude answered the door, lacking like a mug.
Well, but these are also the pull yourself up by the bootstraps people. Where lacking's your responsibility,
Dude, I couldn't agree more. You can't be fucking lacking.
Don't let me catch you lacking.
Every time I take my trash out, I'm not packing, but I'm walking around just being like, I'm always ready for the bum rush. It's just unfortunate reality, but I am for real. Anytime I take the trash out at night, I'm like,
What, you're saying couldn't be me?
couldn't be, bro.
Yeah.
Mustn't be.
Never me.
Mustn't be me. I still like when I open the door, I kind of will peek. That's how you get someone. You open the door, wow.
Yeah.
Kind of like look out, see who it is. I'm not, dude. Can't be me. Not trying to get got. I'm not. I mean, I could get got. Anyone can get got, but
Yeah.
I'm really trying not to get got like that.
Why'd your kid's school get locked down?
Somebody wrote a note on a gym locker stall that they're going to shoot the school up, and they wrote it was like a day, and then that day was crossed out, and then next to it was the next day.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Little rain date.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I got a lot going on that day on Tuesday. I'm gonna come back on a Wednesday to shoot at school. I got a doctor's appointment I can't miss. I'm supposed to get a lollipop.
New Fortnite Battle Pass drops that day, so I'm gonna give myself 24 hours with that.
Yeah, so there was a for real. That was that the first time you guys ever had like a school shooter?
Yeah. It was a big lockdown, and they wouldn't let the kids leave their classrooms, and some of the kids were pissing their pants because they wouldn't let them go to the bathroom.
What?
My son's classroom figured out that they would put a trash can in the closet, and they just piss in the trash can. And my son was so pumped that he got to
How
piss.
long was this lockdown? Like 3 days?
No, it was like a whole school day.
I'm
Like, they found
kind
it
of
in the
jealous.
morning.
I'm kind of jealous that like the kids of today get to do like lockdown tough in front of the girls. I would
Yeah.
wish I had that opportunity to be like, yeah, let that motherfucker come in here, bro. Just whipping my dong out and peeing and be like, ladies, I got you. Don't worry.
You're sharpening the metal edge on your ruler.
Yeah, dude. They my son's classroom. They barricaded the door, and like some of the boys picked up weapons, and they were like they were like wishing the motherfucker would.
I was
were
born, in the,
battle
wrong,
ready.
I was born in
Yeah.
the wrong era, dude.
Yeah,
That would have been so sick. Just rallying the bros and be like, bro, I'm going to fuck this guy up so bad. Just
You
give
got them
that
all
girl-
hockeying in the room waiting for the door to open.
Just your crush, just be like, give me a kiss where I got the battle, babe.
yeah.
I'm going to go take a shit.
I'm going to go take
Yeah.
the handle off the broom and break it in half.
I was kind of born for this. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, but my dad's black.
You wouldn't know from talking to me,
Yeah,
but
you would, believe it or not.
But there was no suspect or anything?
They got one. They got a suspect. It was in the girls' locker room, so it was a chick. It was
It's
a
tough
chick
for the
spazzing
nerds.
out.
Nerds now are like Middle Eastern guys after 9/11. You know what I mean? Like when those guys would fly, everyone would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
There's like a
yeah.
note like that. Everyone's looking at every nerd
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, you have a bad day, dude?
yeah.
Gonna fess up to what you did?
Yeah, you got an anime trapper keeper. We gotta watch this
Why
guy.
are kids getting bullied like that anymore? Or is it just like pure nerd rage?
Yeah, I think it's just rage. I
Just
think
a move. It's a move.
Yeah,
It's a vibe.
Yeah, bullying. I don't
It's
even
just a
think
vibe
bullying
now.
exists.
It's just a
Yeah,
vibe now.
yeah, it was just felt it
It's
that
just a
day.
vibe someone gets on. They're like, yeah, this is a viable thing. I can just be the school. There's goths, there's bullies, there's school shooter guys. I'm just gonna fucking while out.
Yeah,
It's the parents' fault. Your kids think it's your fucking parents' fault. There's no way, dude. If your kids are like, I'm gonna fucking shoot this motherfucker up, it's like it's purely the parents.
yeah. There's not enough at home to rebel against anymore. Like
Yeah.
parents aren't giving.
That's the new rock and roll.
Yeah. Shooting up a school.
did you
Yeah,
see
my
the-
parents said I can't shoot up a school. Yeah.
Listen to a One Direction album backwards is like, do it.
Yeah.
Get the gun.
Yeah, it's gun loose.
It's so annoying. I wish. I hopefully this fad dies.
Yeah.
Shooting up the
Has
school.
it been one in a while?
Oh well. We have any wood in our
We're definitely in a slow season, I think.
It's been chill, or they're just not reporting them. But yeah, I think they get reported every time.
It's it's
Yeah.
a ratings
Yeah,
bonanza.
it's a heavily
Huge news,
reported
huge
thing.
news.
It might be overly reported.
Yeah, no, I think I think once I get
It's like the main driver of pharmaceutical advertising sales. They kind of are like hoping for one.
Yeah.
it could be a closed
'Cause this
loop
was
system
a
too.
girl.
It could be a closed
Yeah.
loop system. Yeah, I don't know because I think there's the last time I followed it, I got kind of numb to the school shootings, but then I saw there was a lot of like involvement from a community that people hesitate to mention. They were saying the last like 2 I think have been Trans Am. So then that like it took on a thing, and everyone was like, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
That was just my look. I'm not putting a value judgment on it, but I did hear that was going on, and people started being like, let's not talk. This is just uncomfortable.
Probably a lot of overlap in the pool. You know, the path of the school shooter and the path of the early troon. You know what I mean? The young
No, please go on, my brother. Please elaborate on this.
It's all just autistic kids.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Essentially.
I think it's deep autism.
Yeah. They had like My Little Pony for a while. That was an option.
Can we cure that part of autism? There's got to be a way.
You just give them enough Sonic the Hedgehog that they don't hurt anybody.
we got to drop the new Sonic. We got to drop the new Sonic, dude. For peace. We should just totally state fund the Sonic franchise.
If we put Sonic in a pill and give it to them every day.
Otherwise, they turn pure Robotnik. Sonic in a pill. Dude, Sonic is so unbearable to watch, except for people who have autism. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't pay me enough to watch Sonic, dude. I'm like, I want nothing to do with the movie.
I don't know if they like think it's good, but it gets them very horny.
True.
There's like a pretty I don't know what the percentage of the population is, but there's kids with there's no more compelling thought than Sonic the Hedgehog being pregnant.
Oh shit.
Their eyes will just glass over for like significant chunks of the day. They're just like, what if Tails got Sonic pregnant? That would be pretty cool. Like, yeah, I guess I could doodle that.
Sonic's a boy.
I know, that's what makes it so interesting.
Yeah.
I was laughing. I was driving, I think last night, thinking about this, how like, it takes thousands of years for people to organize themselves, like with the ability to like gather enough resources so they can like philosophize and get abstract.
Word.
We've gone through
Okay, yeah.
the Greek society got themselves, the Romans, and America did that in like a pretty short period of time. And it's funny, we're just sitting around just being like, what if I chopped off my penis? What if Sonic was pregnant? We're just wasted, just like so many battles and hardships.
Yeah.
So you think the trans community are just modern day philosophers?
I mean, it's a part of
They're a sign of
philosophizing.
a thriving and robust society. They're a symptom of it.
Yeah, it's not even just them. There's like philosophers of gender studies, and there's like other philosophers.
They're like the aesthetics. They're like actually doing it. They're like in the cave meditating, chopping off their penis.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a big thing. It's just like we like handled matter in ancient Greek time, and now we're up to like what to do with our dicks and pussies. Like, what should we really do with
What's
this?
the next tip?
And
You're,
how-
you're always
next?
on the next tip. What's after this?
What's after what to do with our dicks and pussies? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Or is that it? That's it.
Yeah.
We're in the end game.
I don't know.
Or-
Never on the final frontier.
Or do you have to start worrying about what like I should worry about what you should do with your dick and pussy?
We're moving through that right now.
Yeah.
We're
Next is going to be our brains, by the way.
could be.
If Neuralink takes off or whatever competes with Neuralink, we're going to forget about dicks and pussies for a while and be like, what do we do with our brains?
be big on our brains.
Actually, the dick and pussy are just going to be getting in the way of like having direct access to the chemicals in your brain.
That'll be like the static on your satellite dish when you're getting a boner. You'll be like, God damn it, I can't fucking remember everything. Fuck, turn it off. Shut it off. It's fucking up my Neuralink. You just get snow. It's like you're just reciting like every single king of every European country, and you're like, fuck, hard as hell again.
That's going to be crazy. Giving over your entire nervous system to the cloud just so you could have access to Wikipedia in your mind.
That'd be very tight.
That's going to be really fucked up.
It will be fucked up. Yeah, I think because it'll never stop because every new invention changes the world a little bit so that you then have a new conception of the world, which leads to new inventions, which new conception. It's a spiral.
Yeah.
It's a twin helix.
Then there's like genetic modification so that your babies can just come out the man.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think people are going to get, I think it's already happening where people are getting real into like pseudo farm life. People are going to probably dial it down. Like the new generation is going to get into like.
I follow a lot of homesteaders on YouTube.
Yeah, it's going to be that for a while, but with the Neuralink. Like, I know how to grow my crop. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think we will get over like the whole kind of like, because the argument's not even so much like the physical chopping off your penises and stuff. It's like, does your penis actually define you as like an identity? That's the question. It's a deep philosophical question. You know,
Who asked that
I would say my personality is much bigger than my penis.
Okay.
Matt, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
No, but that's the question of our time. But does it actually? It's one of them. Does your genitalia actually have like? Is there like a reality that the type of genitalia you have dictates the kind of in the way you'll be in some sense, or is it totally a blank slate?
Yeah, I think we're like, to take a step back, it's like the way you need to come might dictate that more. You know, and we just have to be.
You talking about
open.
like reverse cowgirl?
Yeah, it's like however, like whatever way.
Getting blown from behind,
Getting sucked from the back?
sucked through the back and thumbed.
Yeah, like maybe Puff, maybe P Diddy is a victim. You know, maybe he just achieved so much status that like he could start exploring all the different ways he needed to come. You know,
Yeah, victim of his own success. You're saying, or like
for sure, a victim of his own, maybe of society's constraints. You know, Like maybe he's not gay. Maybe he's just like he got to the point where it's like I need to come right now. There are no women in the room.
There is a
available.
wormhole. There's like a quick like if you're getting that much pussy as he was probably getting, you can easily hit a wormhole and go full gay. Like it's not. I agree that it isn't his fault in that regard. Where it's like, I mean, if you have your fourth like. I mean, what's
that's
the
Nirvana?
most?
But that's Nirvana for ultimate pussy guys. You reach the final and you go, it was gay the whole time.
Yeah, it was just all gay.
And you transcend
But
body and soul.
It probably doesn't even feel gay.
Huh?
It doesn't even feel gay. It's just like it's like convenient. You're like hanging out with your boys.
Yeah.
And you need to come, and you don't want to stop hanging out with your boys.
Yeah, true. So you slip them a little
Yeah,
something.
it's like no.
Sign them to your label.
Pause the PlayStation real quick.
Dog, we gotta do this. Dog, we got a 69 because that was like the cool borders era too. Just pausing cool borders at 69 with like a dude in the baggiest pants. I don't know, Puff.
Well.
I'm about to hit the 1080. Yeah, that's a fair point. It's like, but again, there was all the deception, with like the drugging potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, but even that probably gets to a point where it's like, consent's getting boring.
For P. Diddy,
For P. Diddy.
For P. Diddy.
P.
Dude,
Diddy.
we're philosophizing.
Yeah,
People
it's
die
not
so we
me.
can philosophize.
I
like
love
this.
consent. Consent's my favorite thing.
I do.
But
I
like,
love it too.
I'm not at the P. Diddy level, and I probably never will be. So I'll never be able to like figure out whether or not consent could get boring. But like P. Diddy, everybody wanted to fuck him. He was having no problem fucking anybody he wanted to fuck.
For sure.
And he was like, "This sucks.
Yeah.
I need
a
excitement.
challenge.
I need excitement back.
I need a
in me."
challenge.
Yeah.
Maybe he was waiting for someone to say no. Like I think a lot of these people, he pressured them to go along with it, but I don't think any of them were just like, I'm not really into it, man.
Like full stop.
Yeah, I think he was thinking eventually someone's going to say.
What wasn't invented at that time was period. So you remember like period.
Yeah.
So there wasn't like
Full stop.
yes, exactly.
Full stop.
We didn't have that yet. That technology wasn't invented.
We had to talk to the hand.
What
no one
wasn't
talked to the hand.
That was just to slow somebody down.
Yeah.
You can move right
You're
through
just
that.
buying time.
That's a yellow light.
Talk to the hand was the yellow.
Yeah,
light.
it's a yellow light.
And then you can be like, as if wasn't even as if. Gay sex with you right now.
That's still a green
In your
light.
dreams.
It was, we didn't know how to say no back then. It didn't exist, dude. The word the word "the" is unique to I think Western languages. Not all. I think there might be some other cultures that have the word "the" or some like equivalent to it. But like, there's a lot of other cultures that don't have "the," and the word "the" allows you to bring other like verbs and adjectives into a noun state and abstract things that other cultures can't do.
You're making me furious right
No,
now.
think about that.
And I refuse to think
about good. Good is an adjective, but you can say the good, and it turns into like a noun that you can kind of abstract and kind of think like, what is the good? What is good actually? Kind of. I thought it was kind of sick.
So
I thought-
Eastern languages don't have the?
Some, I don't think some do. Yeah, like
And
Asian
they've had
languages.
what, 10,000 years of spoken language to
No
figure
the,
it out.
no
and they
the.
forgot the. They forgot the and forks.
They didn't know it. It just wasn't there. Just like we just learned no for real in 2020. We didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, they don't have the. That fucking freaked me out. Native Americans were like all verbs.
I like that.
It was kind of sick.
get into
I
all
kind of like
verbs.
that. I don't know how sick is the though, dude. How sick is the?
That's pretty sick.
I was just bugging out on that the other day. I was like, damn.
It's a very high thought to see if in your mind you could define the word the.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's a fun
it's
little
like
struggle.
It's like I. I is like crazy.
Well, that's me.
No, that's me.
Yeah, but
Not I.
some cultures
both
don't
true.
use I.
Really?
Yeah, some like
of them
like
use
African
yo.
like tribal cultures, they don't have like ownership of things because it's all like a community based culture, so they don't have an I. So they speak in things where it's like they don't, like you say, they don't have the either, but they speak in things almost as if it is the because it's like a community.
Yeah, but that's different. That's a collective. The is just like that thing over there.
Yeah,
But they don't have. What about that?
yeah, that right there. yeah.
What about that?
Nah, I ain't having that.
Damn. Think about Diddy. Bring that ass over here. Go. What? The hell are you talking about? And it's fucking no.
Was that the first no you just did?
Yeah.
No.
It is suck. Like it sucks because we're all organisms seeking pleasure, And it does like to have that like no, you have to just be like, "Ah," and you got to stop your whole horny body and be like, fine.
That's actually no is violence against men.
Curse you and your evil smells. What is the no even anyway? Let's bring this into the abstract realm. This no you speak of, what is it?
Well, Jesus Christ.
God damn it, dude. All right, well, I think we did it. Where are we at here? Only 50. What are we at here?
We got plenty of time.
Oh, an hour 9. I'm looking at that 50 going, what the hell? That's been definitely an hour. I could feel it in my bones. Feel it in my motherfucking bones. What do you guys have anything burning on your minds you want to talk about?
Did you? No, I just have a bunch of dumb shit I've been scrolling past in my head.
Yeah,
it's not
only,
important.
only the most retarded stuff.
I'd like to hear it at least.
Did you hear about the teacher that all the kids were being bed and she said no one can go to the bathroom anymore and all the kids pissed themselves and she got fired?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think all the kids were like your girl's age.
How bad? What? Like little kids?
Yeah, it was like that. I told you guys to calm down, and now no one can go to the bathroom, and all the kids pissed their pants, and the teacher got fired.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah.
The whole class pissing themselves is crazy.
That is crazy. Like after one piss, you'd be like, all right, you guys can go to the bathroom again.
Oh, that would suck to be the first piss.
Yeah.
You're all tapping your feet on the floor, not trying to be the first pisser.
Dude, I think I would have jumped on the chance to be the first pisser.
Really?
Like,
yeah, little kids.
That's a green card for pissing your pants.
Yeah.
When you're a little kid, that's like,
Yeah.
all right, I get
How
a
old were
free.
you? Was it
but
like
when-
4 or 2?
What was that?
How old were the kids? Like 4 or 2?
I get to
don't
piss my
remember.
pants and my mommy can't get mad at me?
Yeah. Also, little kids, if you're like, you got to piss your pants, it's not that off the table. Like
I
you're
don't
saying.
know.
They're
Yeah.
like,
I knew a kid in second grade that
Did it
pissed
once?
his pants in school, and he had to change schools.
yeah, that second grade's crazy. But if you're talking like 4 or 2-year-old, 4 is a little much, but 2-year-olds will piss. They don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I know they're on their like Chloe's on her potty training right now, but like if I were to be like, I'm gonna wait till you pee your pants, she'd be like, all right, pussy, and
Yeah,
she'd
all
just
right.
pee her pants. I'm
Bet.
like, fuck you, change them, bitch. And I'm like, dude, having to change all those kids at once must have sucked. What would you rather do? Change 18 kids peed pants or have 100 guys have sex with you?
He had piss in his eyes. He was crying.
That's a lot of piss.
That's a lot of piss.
That's more piss than 100 comes.
Oh, the smell. the smell. 100 comes or 100 pisses smell.
It'd be like 18 pisses. Or
Yeah,
100 comes. 18 pisses or 100 comes.
That's a dank smell. It's dense.
That is
It's
dank.
very dense.
It's like a medieval tavern smell.
The combination of both. That's a medieval tavern. 18 pisses and 100 comes.
Oh man.
100 comes is crazy. There were no 100 comes in medieval times, dude. That was one.
You don't think so?
100 comes?
Yeah, the entire village had to split that in a year.
They'd have to burn the village down. Yeah, that was like you get like
They had to
2.
throw torches on your thatched roofs.
Yeah, you'd be out by yourself. Dude, if you had a medieval guy smell 100 comes,
Yeah.
they would like fall to their knees and be like, my God.
No, everything smelled back then.
True, everything did smell. That butcher
They
would
might not
just-
even notice 100 comes.
True. It might not have.
The tannery on the edge of the village, it fucking reeks.
Do you think medieval people smelled their cum? Like they would bust a load and be like,
taste it?
yeah. My God. Because it probably wasn't gay in medieval times to taste your cum.
Yeah, but
they
I mean,
weren't like-
Probably you had to get through the winter.
Yeah.
You had to ingest a little bit of it.
Yeah, true. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't like a thing being like, oh, that's when guys suck each other. They didn't know about that. So they're probably like, big
Yeah.
time.
Well, do you think they called each other gay back then, or was that off limits?
I don't think you could. I mean, I don't know. I think that was like crazy.
It's
to
like,
even
bro, you're making
insinuate.
some pretty serious accusations right now.
yeah.
I'm actually going to run this pitchfork through your body if you say that again. I don't know what you're doing with like your voice and like smiling right now. Like they didn't know laughing at all.
That'd
Yeah.
be such a sick use of a time machine to travel through time and call people gay and just see how they react and take notes. Like, you walk like a gay ass. Then be like, excuse me. And you'd have to explain, like, no, I think I'm accusing you of having sex with another man. Like, it would freak them out.
Yeah, they couldn't even conceptualize it.
Just hit him with a 69.
The crops weren't stable enough to ponder gay. They're still eating rabbits and shit.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty wild.
Gay. There's that guy. I can't stop watching his videos on YouTube where he has a convenience store in the south side of Chicago, and he does gay. He like calls like he'll like just do like gay. He'll insinuate that black dudes are gay, and dude,
hand them a pink lighter when they.
It's a full medieval spaz. The pink lighter.
Yeah.
I can't stop talking about this.
One of those convenience stores, a guy was doing that, and somebody left, got in their truck, and drove into that convenience store.
Really?
Yeah, it happened just recently.
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing too much.
Yeah, he was playing way too much.
That's my thing. It's like, oh, this is injustice. It's like, yeah, bro, you're fucking around. I got your ass.
Yeah, yeah. He found out. He fucked around. He found out.
Yeah, but now, what do you think that was like real? Or you think that was staged?
The truck?
Yeah, they could have been like, let's get the numbers, dude. You get the insurance claim. Although someone's going to jail for that. If you hit the fucking, you run into the motherfucking snacks. You crunched all the snacks, you jerk.
Yeah.
You can't crunch
not from the community. You fuck up the snacks.
That's going to be a big thing though of convenience stores. It is a funny idea. You just get because the convenience stores is like, you know, a convenience store in the hood. You're making what, like maybe $1,000 a day. I knew someone who ran a convenience store in like, I don't know, wherever the fuck it was, like Oak Lane somewhere. They were like breaking down like the numbers of the convenience store. It wasn't crazy. They were like, you make a living, but like you can make way more. My whole point is you can make way more doing the streams. So if you're using the convenience store just for the streams, you probably can make way more.
You ever watch like the YouTube guys that run laundromats? They make that look pretty attractive.
No, what do they do with that?
They go around, they collect all their quarters and shit. They go, here's how much money I made, and they count a bunch of money, and they go, all right, man, thanks for checking out the video. See you guys next time. Yeah, they break down like the economics of having a laundromat and all their locations of vending machine guys. Watch those.
Vending machine. Yeah, what's the numbers? What are they? How much are you pulling in from the laundromat?
I don't know. Like I think I've seen people where they were like, I made $3,000 this month. That's passive income. You know what I mean? But then I think they probably do better from being a content creator.
Yeah, true. But it's also, they're coin rich, which is sick.
That is cool.
Being coin rich is nice.
Being able to,
sacks.
It's like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck.
Always want to do that.
Being coin rich is actually kind of nice. So
just to hear it.
You don't even have a money counter. You just have like a coin, one of those coin counters, a coin star in your house.
That'd be a great sound to have in the background.
Did you ever hit the penny arcade? Or like the coin star?
The coin star?
Yeah.
I lived on the coin star for a stretch there.
That shit rules, dude.
Hey, you ever get $40 from a coin star and be like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's the saving your change. I used to
There's
love
no
that.
better feeling. When that receipt prints out and your checking account is overdrawn, that's like, it's Indiana Jones grabbing the hat under the door. Babe, good news. I can get home from work today.
Yeah, I didn't like the grocery store ones because they did take their cut, and I'd always be like, you motherfuckers. But TD Bank had Penny Arcade that was free if you had a TD Bank account.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
That was
and
huge.
then you could guess your
And you get a
total.
prize.
I won a lollipop one time.
Did you really?
Hell yeah.
One time I got close enough where they gave me like a hat or some bullshit. And I was
Damn.
pretty
Either out
bummed.
of hats my day, but
Yeah, I got something nice.
I might have counted it beforehand too. I might have cheated. Oh, I feel that hurts. You know, can you edit that out? Don't let them know that I cheated.
Cheated.
That puts me in a really negative light.
I kind of lumped my quarters up in a way to give me an
Ballpark.
educated guess. Yeah, like, dude, what are we fucking psychic? How the hell are we gonna know how many coins we have? Dude?
As long as you know in your heart that you didn't count every
Also,
single one.
you know what's sick? Saving ones. Save all your ones, and after like a month, dude, you're like, holy fuck, dude.
Dude, I keep a pocket full of change.
Do you really?
I love having change on me. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
You like the jangle?
Yeah, I like being able to like pay for things in exact amounts.
Yeah,
You know?
does feel good.
Yeah.
Or
but I never use like money currency anymore.
I was
I'm
always
using
yeah,
my phone.
me too. I was always jealous of those guys. Could be like, here, I'm gonna give you this. Give me back the whole dollar. And I'd always be like, how did you fucking do that, Matthew? You
Yeah.
did that fast. That's crazy.
That's a baller move.
I was always like, yeah, you win. Here's your dollar. I don't know how this works. I don't even know if I gave you the right change, but yeah, here you go.
See how much change I have on me right now.
What you working with? Where'd you get that change from? Did you fly with that change or did you break
Yeah.
the bill?
I constantly
hold on.
Dude,
Now
I
you're
constantly
flying with
have
you.
to,
I thought you
have
just
to empty
broke
the
the bill.
thing into my hand.
Let me see what
so
you
look,
got.
I'm
See what you got.
gonna show you guys both, and then you're gonna estimate.
You got it.
Let me
Let's
make
go.
sure I have all the change.
Wait, you flew with that change?
I flew with that change.
Dude,
dog.
come on, man. That's
Dude.
crazy, dude.
Mile High Club, dog. All right, you ready? You ready?
Let me see that change.
That's your peak.
I got a
That's your
tiny
peak?
peak. I got a tiny peak. I think
You want a peek?
$1.75. $1.75.
Boom.
Oh shit! I
All
just
right.
saw a second little bit.
Yeah. You saw it the second time too, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your?
Can I change it?
Yeah.
$2.25.
225.
I'm gonna go with 1 cent.
There's one. Wait, what's your guess?
I thought 225 also.
225.
Let's go, Tim.
What you got?
2, $275.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I got that second look. I said that's about $2.20. That's
Yeah.
in the $2 range. That was all
Well
quarters.
done, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, my hats off to you, man. You won fair and square.
What are you going to do with those?
I don't know. I just always have a pocket full of change. Like, because I never use it anymore. I never.
It's a good reason to have it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see one of those mechanical horses, you're like, I'm feeling like Ryan today.
Yeah.
Getting the tiny fire engine at the supermarket.
Got to put you in yellow.
I'm
for that
always
right
ready
now.
though.
Ooh. This is green.
Dude, I can pop in the arcade right now.
bonus
You'd
time.
be trying to find dollars and stuff and
They
trying
don't,
to like
they don't
make
do
change.
coins in the
It's a
arcade
fucking
anymore,
power
man.
card. Don't act like I wouldn't ball out on the power card, please.
I'll get $180 on that.
Look, I don't care what you say on this podcast. Don't act like I won't ball out on the power card, dude. You're crazy. I actually just got balled out on a power card the other day.
Oh yeah?
Where,
went
Dave &
nuts at the
Buster's?
arcade. No, it was some other type of, like a similar bowling arcade place. And a lot of the machines weren't working. I almost wanted to talk to somebody, like, dude, what the fuck kind of operation you running here?
Yeah.
I have to get in someone's face about that.
Yeah, power card is fucking janky as hell. It's not working on this shit.
The stop sign because it's not scanning and you're running it again.
Exactly,
Oh my
dude.
god!
I'm
dude,
going,
who has
are you
time for
taking
that?
my points right now?
Excuse me, I'm trying to play Fruit Ninja. I spent $200 on Fruit Ninja and it's not working. Well, get someone who can.
Trying to play 4-way ping pong with my 4-year-old daughter. And it's not working.
Nothing worse than a fucked up air hockey table. That'll make me.
That's depressing.
That'll be like, do you guys care about anything?
Yeah.
Half of the thing's not even blowing air.
Dude, I get pissed when I put the puck down.
A
It's not
dead
moving.
spot,
I'm like,
bro. A dead spot in the air
it's
hockey
dark.
table. It's fucked up.
some fucking bullshit, dude.
No one cares about anything anymore, man.
Yeah, it is upsetting.
No, customer service sucks now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so fucking bad almost everywhere you go. I'm astonished. If someone's like just even mildly pleasant, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's become a CEO. You're going to get shot, dude. Be careful, bro. Watch out. Yeah, customer service is taking a hard nosedive.
That's almost more understandable. Like you heard like a cashier got shot. You're like, well, you know. They've been acting up.
Did they greet the guy when he came in the door?
actually.
Huh?
I think those guys actually do get shot a lot.
They do. By the bad man. Yeah, shooting a cashier is crazy.
Yeah, but they be tripping. They sometimes act like you can't shoot.
I
them.
think the guys who shoot them come in and be like, I'm going to shoot this motherfucker and take all his money. The cashiers do pop off.
they do. They pop off too much.
I mean, I think about it. You are like the power of money just flows through you all day.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the phone store guy that they tried to rob and he stabbed one of the kids to death?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Everyone else has seen it. Yeah, these two kids come into like a phone store or something and they like try to jump over the counter and grab all the shit. And the guy running the place pulls out a knife and grabs one of the kids and the other kid runs and he just starts stabbing him. And the kid just like bleeds out on the floor and he's going, I'm dead. I'm dead. You ever seen that video?
I don't know. I've seen videos like that.
It's pretty funny.
I have seen a stabbing video. I didn't know it was a phone. Yeah.
Or something
Did
like
he
that.
died though? He was, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
he definitely died. Yeah, he
I'm
died.
dead.
Yeah, and the
bad.
cashier posted the video himself. Like, they tried it. They found out what was up.
Did he get in trouble?
I think they tried. I don't know if he was convicted or anything.
I
like
mean,
that.
dude, did he have that thing? A kid have that thing on him?
I don't know.
I don't. I think the one that got away did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think the one that was
He had that
left.
thing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those videos where they shoot guys or like come up behind 7-Eleven, they blast them. It's just 40,000 comments like, that's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it's a dangerous game.
You ever see Indian guys defend a 7-Eleven? That's cool.
Yeah,
That's really
I've
nice.
seen those. They're pretty
There's
cool.
a really good one where a guy comes out behind the behind the counter, and they just start hitting him with like brooms and shit. They're not really doing any damage, but like they're definitely getting some Indian aggression out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You bloody bitch bastard! They're hitting with bitch bastard over and over again.
He had to get pulled off. He was like going ham. He had to get pulled off.
True.
Yeah, they
Throw some
block-
fucking taquitos at him, just scalding hot. Throw some of the worst.
molten cheese in his ears. Like a medieval
They
torture.
should have the cheese barrels just come down.
Oh, that would be so sick.
Like when castles have
Defend
tar.
the line. Defend the line.
Come out, the hood goes crazy on you, dude.
Yeah.
You have to barricade yourself in there.
Yeah, hey man, yeah, if you can't be an armed robber, you get killed. That's live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah.
Pretty honorable.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just fucked up, but I don't get riled up. All the stuff people are getting riled up about online, like I just see it and I go like, oh, okay. I'm in the mode. I just get it's all an abstraction. I don't know. I don't know that guy.
I stay in I mode.
I mode, yeah,
I'm
true.
a big I guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just watched that shit. And I'm like, I don't know. I
I'm a
was,
big Wii guy.
but how do you
You
feel about
shouldn't be having a reaction to it. It's almost like abstract information. It's so far from you. There's almost no way it can impact you.
It's none of my business.
It's a huge mistake to constantly just be seeing stuff and be like, you know.
It's for real like a mental disease. But then there's like the thing. But then there's the spaz about the reaction because the Black Lives Matter guy was calling for black vigilantes, and then people were like, "Can you fucking believe this?" And it's like,
Oh yeah,
dude,
yeah. It's all the same.
Shut
game.
up! It's just people spazzing out. People in bots. Just,
You're all dipping in the same punch bowl.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, actually, we're upset now. We're deeply offended, and it's like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Go take a walk.
Get a fucking life, dude.
Get a fucking life, dude.
Get a fucking.
It's not gonna. It's I don't know. It's just that shit fucking.
Please
bothers
get a
me.
PS5, man. Just get a PS5 and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, do something, man. Just go fucking. I don't know. Do something else and read it. I can't believe it. A lot of it's fake, but I really. I think people are genuinely reading it and like engaging and freaking out, being like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's half people being tricked by the dead internet, and the other half is bots. You know.
What is a dead end? I've never really had that explained to me.
Was I talking to you or Swim about it?
Swim.
I think I was talking to Tom about it. Dead internet theory is that like almost everything you see online is not real. It's not real people. And then when you see real people engaging with it, you kind of look at them and be like, bro, that's all. You're being tricked.
Do either of you guys go on Facebook still?
Every now and again. I don't really post that much.
What's popping on Facebook?
I'm mostly on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a fun
you're,
place,
yeah, Facebook Marketplace is kind of
Some
nice.
characters there.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. I went off of Facebook for the longest time, and I went back on like here and there because people are like, oh, I messaged you on Facebook, and every time I go back on there, I'm like, oh my god, it's like it feels like a ghost town to me.
Yeah.
now.
I like look at it for seeing my boys celebrating wins, and I like those posts. And as soon as I see something complaining, I get right off Facebook.
Yeah. Facebook's crazy. I can't believe it's still going on.
There's just nothing happening over there, man. It's a dead zone.
How's the Philly Comedy Network on Facebook? Is that still people spazzing out?
No clue.
Haven't checked.
No, there was I saw one was
Lemaire's still lording over it.
Is
yeah.
he really? Is he still hold the reins of that
I think
thing?
so, yeah.
Yeah, he
Man.
might. There was the dude, the black comic that also used to drive cabs, or maybe is a taxi driver.
Mm-hmm.
He put something up, and people went ham on him, and I was just like, I can't.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I might go back to the Philadelphia Comedy Network and start some sort of multi-level marketing comedy thing. Or it's like, you guys want a big podcast?
You might have to get in line.
Take my lesson. I have internet lessons and have people sign up and just rip. Dude, I like the Hawk Tua thing too.
The coin?
What do you mean?
The coin
Oh,
Hawk
the
Tua
yeah, the
released
money?
her own cryptocurrency and then just.
She rug pulled them.
You think she rug pulled, or you think she?
I don't think she had any idea what was happening. I think to right now, I don't think she's learned a single thing about it.
Yeah, she was rug pulled as well.
There could have been dudes.
No,
yeah, there
she
could have been-
benefited from it.
Yeah, she probably made money, but there's probably dudes who are like, we're gonna set all this up for you. Or it's like, whoosh.
They're doing it to they've done it to like MMA fighters. It's like a roving horde of like tech wiggers in California.
Why, dude? What's the draw to be like? This is a unique coin. It's gonna rise. It's like a penny stock.
They
basically.
go, look, there's no better way to capitalize on all the recognition that you're getting. It's never been a hotter time for you. What we can do, we're going to build a community. Okay, it's going to be like a financially independent community around your identity, and you can't lose. You know what I mean? And then, like the first day, the price shoots up. They rug pull, and then the celebrity is standing there like, "What the heck? Thank you for the $15 million, but everyone's really mad at me.
Oh,
Everyone's
that
pissed.
sucks. Dude, the best of people who are like, I lost my life savings in the Hawk.
Now, I don't believe that's
To a
any.
coin.
I can't believe those.
I think it's got to be a bot.
Yeah, or
Although
a
you'd
guy.
be surprised. There's people probably like, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, the same.
Hawk
The
Tua is hot
Beanie
right
Baby
now.
people.
What happened to
The Beanie Baby people. They like people that thought Beanie Babies were like the way of the future.
Oh, yeah,
So they
yeah.
invested their life into Beanie Babies.
Oh, the
Like,
original
those-
rug pull.
Yeah, those same people are the people that are like, this Hawk Tua can't lose.
Yeah.
It's too big to fail.
They talked to like a POG advisor, and he's like, look, babies are hot right now.
Well, did you see like a 10-year-old did a meme coin and he got like $30,000. I was like, gotcha, like cashed out and now I think he might be in big trouble. But then
Really?
I think they boosted that so like he could have made like $12 million if he didn't like rug pull in the first hour or so.
I mean, how can you blame a 12-year-old? That'd
So
be
powerful.
so sick.
You should meme coin.
That'd be tight. Rug pull.
Matt coin.
Rug pull would be nice.
You call it rug pull.
Like, I'm going to tank this.
$sign rug pull.
I don't know how that works, but you would need your own independent blockchain for that, or is that just like What even is it? Nobody knows.
I mean, the
I think
one
it's people
the person who
Venmoing
would
you
know.
their money, and you're like, oh look, it's up.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's like inventing new technology. I think they're just like copy and pasting the framework of every other coin, and then you just give it a cool name and have like an endorser. And that's all you need, really.
Not bad.
You could probably do it yourself. There's probably some YouTube videos for how to do it.
What if I turned it into an NFT? Now we're talking.
I think that's old and busted.
Is it really?
That's dusty now.
Talking your meme coin into an NFT.
Yeah.
I never understood that. People were like, no, you can just start one. You can do like a picture, then you like sell it for $30,000.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
dude,
never
can-
understood that.
I can agree. No one's paying $30,000 for anything I can produce
I might be surprised.
for like a drawing or something or an internet. That'd be crazy.
I don't think none of them were like great art. I think it's just like they want to be on,
It's attached to you.
you know?
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, you got to meme up.
Yeah, I should meme coin.
Time to go crazy.
Meme coin, rug pull.
Promise you
I'm
won't
out
rug
of the
pull.
game. I'm going to rug pull.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this.
No, you have to promise that you won't, though.
Oh, right. I definitely won't, but then I will.
No, there was there was the way that they argued back was that they said they weren't rug pulling. They were saying other people were driving up the price so they could, dump.
Dump real quick.
Yeah, and so pump and dump, I guess. And so, but even if that is the case, what they did was they had a high transaction fee for all of the purchases. So even if they weren't the ones doing the rug pull, they were getting 15% on every transaction. So they still pocketed, $20 million or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, even if they didn't do what everyone is saying that they did. Well, I don't know. I'm just going off what CoffeeZilla said.
True.
Thank you, Coffee. Yo, shout out CoffeeZilla, man.
Shout out Zilla, yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, again, it's like I've no disrespect to the Tua, but it's like it's like a non-product. It's like an offshoot of like a weird, like there's no real value.
No one wants products anymore, man. We're past that.
True. We're in the new phase.
Yeah.
We just want to like monetize weird personalities and just be like, fuck.
People just want to think about a weird thing and then have money assigned to it. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
That's pretty sick.
that is pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I'm hungry.
Ooh,
Let's
whoa,
go eat. I'm
great
starving.
idea.
Let's
Yeah.
go munch. I'm starving. You guys fucking rule. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Cindy Gant, Tim Butterly.
Thanks for flying us out here and putting us up in the lap of luxury.
Yeah.
Dudes, what else can I do, dude?
I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
What else
Yeah.
can I fucking do?
Yeah, thanks for making me feel like I have to jerk you off.
I know. I did feel
at
sick
least-
when we got in a hotel and saw how nice it was. I felt sexually pressured.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is the industry we're in, all right? This is the industry.
How bad do you want it?
No, we're just gonna chill and play. Let's just chill, play some basketball in my house. The wife's going out.
Yeah, shirts and skins. Shirts.
It's naked basketball. Tonight's naked basketball for sure.
That's the best part of the weather down here, man. You can play naked all year round.
I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to, get
No,
my
Rogan
status.
showed me it, man. It's cool.
I'm trying to defeat no in my life
Yeah.
as well. That's the point of it.
Yeah.
So enjoy the room.
Hell
Enjoy
yeah.
the rooms.
Thank
Yeah.
you, buddy.
And the cool walls in that place.
Yeah. The walls are so cool.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.